Why, good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is UNGA Down Under, week number 1. Thank you for joining us for our inauguration. This project's actually been in the works for a good long while now, and we're pretty excited to bring it all to you. Joining me tonight is Nez, also known as Killer Queen. How you doing, Luke?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Looking forward to watching some good Street Fighter today. There's a lot of great matches already. I can see that it's definitely going to happen based on... There's a lot of death brackets here, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we actually unexpectedly had over 50 people tonight, which is kind of... We weren't quite prepared to have that many, but that's pretty exciting for us to set a precedent for the rest of the season. If you're aware of our previous tournaments to this, the ones that we've hosted on WP, you'd be pretty familiar with the format. Still 8 weeks for this season and a season final at the end. The only difference this time is we're going to have prizes for those top 8. So it's going to be good. And that's well because of the sponsors that we've had this season. Thank you very much. We'd like to take this opportunity for Genuine Gaming and Quamba, as well as Team WP, the largest SF5 Discord in Australia. CCH in Melbourne, hosted at a Collingwood library, I think, isn't it? Run by...
Yeah, well, it wasn't towards the end because there were some problems, but it usually is, and it will be again.
Sweet. And also thank you to Double KO. Fang, as many of you know, he's the one that talks out and helps with Wollongong and Sydney for our local tournament. I think we were almost getting out to our first game. It's going to be Sam and Waz. I think I want to say that's a pool 2 match. I can't remember where I saw it.
It's
Group A.
Group A. And I was talking about death brackets before. This is one of them. The winner of this has to immediately fight Rumours. So...
I'm so surprised that Waz was going to join tonight. I was like, I know he's doing other stuff, and I know he was been playing Poison a little bit. He played it last, I think it was a hard knockdown that I versed him.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty good. I hope he plays Kolin though. Kolin is really strong. I don't know if he plays it anymore though.
I think he does a little bit, but I think I think Poison suits him better.
Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that for sure.
Shankan telling everyone you can start playing, so if you're also participating tonight, that's a cue for you guys to hop into your bracket and tournaments. I think everyone's looking for... Everyone, please be using the matchmaking channel and keeping tournament clear if you are going to be in there tonight. So like I said, this is a continuation of All Warmed Up on Team WP. Following that, we actually had the season finals not too long ago with Somniac taking it out against Spaceghost, I think it was.
Oh,
in that finals.
We're off to a rolling good start. Waz and Sam have already played.
Started.
But Shen is saying they have to play again, and I agree.
That's too good. Who won?
You should have listened. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to find out.
Find out. Yeah, find out. I want to know who won. Oh, it's going to be so good. Sam won.
Alright, well, let's see if he can win again, right?
Let's see if he can win again. This isn't going to be good. Oh god, the story's already good. The story's already good. We're just getting warmed up, boys. Starting now. If you're... I see you, Matt. If you like the overlay, it was created by our very own Will, also known as Nth Polygon, who's been running the fledgling tournaments.
Oh yeah, he's created like 3 of them for like 3 different tournament series.
These guys don't even know how many repetitions we go through, like, to perfectly pull this all out and to make sure it's like sized correctly. So, big ups to him. Big thank you to Will.
There's a whole like 5,000 page manual to how to use his overlay. So,
there is actually.
Pretty impressive. Yeah, here we go into our first game. I'm assuming Cammy or Sakura for Acrylic.
Sam's only on Sakura now. Actually, I think he's been playing around with...
He won? Oh no, see Cammy.
No. Really?
And Cody.
I wonder if he thought Waz was going to play Poison. Oh, they must have played Cammy before. This must have been why.
It's so nice to meet.
Alright, a historic match here. The first ever dream match of UNGA Down Under. Or is it UNGA Down Under? Question we will have to work out the answer to sometime during this stream.
I know Sam's only been recently getting back into Cammy, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. That looks very familiar to me, though.
Yeah, no, it's looking good so far. Oh, that was a good backdash. Scary, but... Oh,
I think a lot of Sam's mentors and the top players around our scene, they're still wondering. They still want Sam to play Cammy. Sam has been taking a bit of a break from it, just to play Sakura. That's nice. Way to grab the corner though for Waz.
Ooh, yeah, you might think I'm one of those people because I trash talk whenever he plays a different character, but it's more that I think he's bad characters. Not like bad characters as in they're not strong, but like bad characters to him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Big punish.
You'll need more from that though.
Yeah, could have got the full
oh, nice.
Heavy. Oh no, that's not ready. Oh! Alright, you get it.
It's okay, he's putting himself on one tick. Is that enough? Ooh. Yes, it is.
Cammy, a low life character.
Round 2.
It's finally suddenly we put Sam on stream. It's a difference.
Oh, that was a nice counter there. Look at that damage in corner carry.
Nice.
Oh, didn't keep the corner though.
You going for the gimmick?
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You lost the corner. Advantage. And you don't have the last thing.
No.
But it's not that bad.
Cammy makes his comeback every other day. I think. Whoa!
Oh no, it's proper time here.
Not too much. I know Waz has some tech, but he's not a very tech-heavy player, especially in this game. Maybe more so in MK.
I find it surprising because Mortal Kombat I think is a game very centered around tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think maybe it's because of the time spent, maybe in each, and he'll push his fundamentals a lot more in this game. That's a nice way.
Oh yeah, he's good. Waz is really good neutrals. Very surprisingly good neutral for a Mortal Kombat player. I always feel I'm like, man, he plays, and he's got this one in the bag.
Sliding into low there towards the end.
But yeah, he plays one of the most defensive top players in Australia, which is very surprising considering he is predominantly a Mortal Kombat player, where I don't think defense exists, to my knowledge. I know they have a button for it, but I don't think people use it too often.
Round 1.
Seem to be lagging quite a bit for some reason. I can't really work it out. I'll have to work it out later.
Yeah, mine's looking good. Do you have the stream up?
Crap. No, I turned. Oh, it's paused, so I can still see the.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. I should pause mine. There we go. But yeah, looking bad here for Sam.
Nice.
Waz might steal his win away. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, Sam's doing that every other day. Not quite.
A lot of stray hits here. Oh, that was nice.
Whoa.
There.
Not quite in range for that. Range there.
He's in trouble there. No, you can. Nope, you've lost here. Yeah.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, that was very well played.
I need to learn how to do that. I was when I played against Shen, that's one of the first things he pointed out was to try and cover yourself with an anti-air. Because either you're getting hit, or you can recover in time to DP. Never block when you can DP.
Yeah, especially if you play someone like Sagat who is frame 1 invincibility. Every time you block, you could have DP'd as Sagat when it's blocking the anti-air.
Waz grabbing the corner with that EX.
Oh,
Tries to tick through.
This could define the entire round here if Sam is able to hold this corner.
I like Sam try to go for that early to escape.
Yeah, patient. I like it. Big life lead. Taking up a lot of grey here, but it's not that bad. Okay, lost it.
It's getting worse. Now it's bad.
Life lead is getting a bit scary. Uh-oh, you're in real trouble here. Don't think he's dead.
And no, he won't.
Oh, he's dead. And as you'd expect from the very first will it kill prediction, we got it wrong.
At the very least, I thought Sam, because he got there, he grabbed that trigger towards the end, so I thought he could make that comeback pretty nicely.
Yeah, no, you're
win
right.
condition by Waz.
Kolin does not get OG off her. Oh, that was very high. surprised there was no punish there. Maybe it needed to do with faster button.
I think Waz was still in the startup of his other thing. Still thinking!
Nice.
Nice big D.
When he's been able to hold the corner like this, he's won every time. And he's doing it well. He's losing ground here, not so much in the corner anymore, but one good confirm will put him right back in there.
This is where we were before when it didn't work out. These are really big hits from that Grey. The blocking's good, the Grey isn't. That's deep as...
Yeah, that was very well spaced. Ouch. Oh!
Reset?
Oh
Done.
my god. That's it. He's dead, yeah, 100%. Ooh.
I don't need James Chen for that.
That
Reset into empty jump low.
I think there's one major lesson to learn here, and that is
Don't start
wait to see if your game is on screen. You just gave him all the info, you know? You let him know. It was said many a time.
Don't start.
But great stuff
Waz.
to Waz.
Unfortunately, Waz is going to have to go up against Rumours for a team kill.
Oh yeah. I
I'm
wouldn't
sure
be
we'll have
surprised to see an upset there though. I've seen Waz take out some serious names in the past. I wouldn't be surprised to see it again, to be honest.
I'm sure Rumours wouldn't mind that match, to be honest. I know he's had...
Kolin?
Yeah, well the thing about Rumours is this season, because I remember at the start of the year when he first made that switch over to Cody, and no one gave him a chance in hell. Not even me. I think I ranked him outside my top 5 in Australia at that point. And I think he kind of got a lot of stick from a lot of players thinking, is he a one character wonder? Like he could play, he played our Fang. I don't know if it was a good Fang. He played our Fang. And people are like, is he just Birdie? And then we kind of really found out. And I think he kind of took that on board though.
Yeah, no,
like he knew it would take some time to come, like to try and climb his way back, and he got there eventually. And now he's pretty much right back where he was. He's still reigning champ on Ranger House and things like that. Yeah,
he really put in the work, and anyone who puts in that as much work as Rumours does is going to get results, no matter what. I do believe in talent. I do think talent gets you somewhere, but there is not a single player who's placed well in anything that means anything that hasn't put in a crazy amount of hours and practice and dedication. That is the most important aspect of being a good player.
I think he's especially his matches in Danger House. I think that's the most telling when you can play that level for longer sets, not just first to 2 and 3s. When we get to first to 5s and first to 10s and things like that. To me, that's the most telling of what your character's at this point in time. And he's doing it with players that have played their mains for much, much longer. I've just been told, looks like I've got Issedia in the bracket. I'm not sure. I have to scroll down.
Yep. Was it
JBCR? Chun! Oh, to be honest, I think Jazza was telling me he's in a bit of character crisis, so I'm not quite sure where he's at. He has played Chun. Chun was who he played throughout all of his fledglings when he was there. He asked me some things about Lucia not too long ago, so I think he might be moving.
Okay.
He's looking for different characters to look at, I guess.
I like Lucia. So. I think she's a very, very underrated character.
Yeah.
I feel if you want to play Ken, I'd say play Lucia instead.
Nah, if you want to play Ken, play Akuma.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is more correct. But if you want to play a Ken that's not top tier, but not bad, you know? I mean, obviously they have things that make them very different, like the fireballs and stuff, but she's kind of the same kind of rush down, stubby.
Fireball's super weird. The reason I picked up Lucia in the first place, I was asking Shen, because I was looking for a character to switch off of, and he said Lucia was kind of the combination of all the characters I would have already been playing. So I was already playing Sakura, I was already playing Ken, I was already playing Cammy, and Lucia's kind of a mix of the three.
Yeah, Cammy and Ken especially.
And that's probably kind of right. He has Lucia as his icon in game, so it could be very telling on how early this is.
What's a very short but fast buttons that actually with punish into
straight to punch, never mind. I like crouch and medium punch a lot. Stand medium punch is basically Cammy's, just a little bit shorter range.
Yeah, stand heavy punch, another fun button.
Stand heavy punch is fun, but it's slow.
It is. You can hit confirm it there.
I think it's slightly better than Sakura's standing heavy punch. I think it's a little bit quicker than that, maybe a little bit shorter range.
Or better reward, I think, because you can single hit confirm that into a run combo, which is usually her biggest damage. So
My spectating is gone.
Oh, we lost Issedia. That's alright. We'll just get him back in here.
Everyone's out. That's good.
Issedia.
I mean, yeah, I do like, depending on what happens with announcements this season, we don't really know. I might have Lucia for the rest of the SF5 lifespan. Like, I feel that it feels different. Something feels this different about this character than when I played Sakura and Karen.
Not a bad choice. I did like playing her when I played her. I thought she was very fun, but I don't know. I think she's one of the more underrated characters on the roster. I don't think she's top 10 or anything.
Who's this?
Lucia.
Lucia? Yeah.
She's not top 10, but she's decent. She's like
I want to say mid in like the. And keep in mind that as the seasons have gone on with SF5, the tier list has gotten very condensed. It's gotten much more condensed than where we're at.
Oh yeah, that happens with every game. Street Fighter 4 tiers were a lot more rigid, and if you look at Third Strike, my god, the tiers are rigid. It's Chun, Yun.
Look, Third Strike's fun. Third Strike's really fun to watch until you get to the high level, because in the high level is really hard to get to. But it's Chun Yun entire top 8s.
Yeah, it's very rigid, and the bottom tiers are just really bad unless you're like, a super specialist, and even then, like, good luck.
We're hopping in. I'm assuming Jazza's with the last minute change. I'm assuming Jazza's going to go with Chun. Here's Abigail.
Alright. Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen his Abby before, so. Interesting choice.
I know his other one was Alex. I like this better for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Parry, which I don't mind either. I know lots of people have been playing around with the tire. I'm not quite convinced yet. But
I think it wouldn't be too bad against Chun if I had to guess. Might be wrong though. EX legs could be a bit of a problem. Now that I think about it.
Oop.
Forward dash EX legs.
I don't know how close Justin is to be playing. Oh, he's playing with danger. With the bar. It's been quite even in neutral, surprisingly. Not many combos from either of them.
Oh, respected him there. Thought he was going to EX third kick. Oh, that was nice. Oh, good punish here though. This is what he needs to stay in this round.
The trigger combos. Well, armor through.
Oh, that's so much damage.
One more. Cross up.
Yeah, had to guess hard there. Could have been command grab, regular grab, maybe. And he didn't have to charge because he had to block the cross up.
I think it was fair enough though.
Very nice.
Justin should know he's in okay position. Try for the cross under.
Oh no. Can't let Abby get away with runs like that. Oh no.
Right, whoa, big CC into CA as well.
I like the spin. He does get Oki out here, and look at the stun.
High stun. Last mix up.
There you go.
Just delay.
Very good super spin. Even if he had gotten out of trouble and even made a comeback and won that round, Issedia would have had plenty of time to build back super. Fit into the
I kind of like the way those City is approaching this. Quite safe, but it works out for him in the end just because Jazz is also playing quite safe, so he hasn't lost that much either.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not
some
many
info now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he needs to though.
No, the fear of the command grab is doing its work already.
Jazz, do you think Jazz is playing a bit closer than he needs to? I'm not sure. I like this range.
There we go. That's a very brutal trade, but you kind of have to take it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, there was no reason to press anything there.
Anything he could have pressed?
Oh, he got lucky.
Almost.
Alright. Could be a reversal.
I'm not sure if he'll get... I think he'll get his trigger a bit too low to do anything with it, so... City has a chance here to try and build this down.
Nice.
Before he takes too much block.
Oh,
nice.
super.
Spend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could have possibly done a better combo to not waste loop bar there, but better safe than sorry, right?
Spend it, you spend it, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Jazza taking his first game in the set. Round in the set, I should say.
Nice. Oh, gotta not let him get away with that. Oh, no, again, no reason to wake up button there. It's cost you a lot, my friends.
Wow.
Oh man, and he's gonna be right on you in the corner. Oh, don't let him do it! No!
What idea?
Okay, good interrupt, but good luck making this comeback.
Yeah.
Plus, but too far. Yeah,
Yeah.
sticky situation to be in there.
I think he's hitting that every other day.
Final round.
Alright. JB needs this round to stay alive. Oh, punish that. Oh no! Wrong button.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
You got a little bit lucky to try and get this corner.
No. He needed that corner control right there.
Uh-oh.
Could go bad, go quickly. Oh, it's going bad quickly. Oh no, you're good.
A little bit slow.
Oh, risky.
Not done yet.
I like it.
Keep talking. Take this.
Nice. Back in the corner.
Issedia. Been given a lot of resources.
Punish that.
Jazza still has to be really careful. He's dead on the next touch.
Yeah, both have super. This is
Careful on how you push.
Just take the command grab if you really need to. Then again.
Wow. Oh, almost. Should have been actually.
Oh, he let go of the exact super.
We must be going for chip now. Oh wow.
Oh no.
No!
He should have done the block string. Is it a block string of Chun's V trigger activate? If you did
Abigail
super?
wins.
Like does it cancel?
so.
Or is it a
No,
link?
I think that's why Jazza tried to do crouch medium kick first.
Okay.
To try and go something to super with. That actually makes a lot of sense from Issedia than to try and CA straight away.
Yeah. It worked out. Issedia
Very
will be
well
moving
done.
on. Yeah.
I seem to be
It's go time.
I seem to be lagging a lot. Oh my god. We've just been told the next game.
Yeah. Somniac versus Miracle. #1 Bison AU versus #1 Fang AU.
Fang AU.
Yeah.
So of course Miracle's been another one. Actually released a game this year, which is quite
Yeah, he's a game
quite
developer.
something. He is a game developer. You guys should totally check it out as well. I think it's on his Twitter somewhere. Why can I not find these guys? Maybe I don't think I've ever played casuals with Som, so I don't actually have him in my list.
FGC. There we go.
You can find it. No, but Miracle's done quite well recently. He's participated in CO's Danger House. I think he's won 2 out of... He can correct me. I think he's won 2 out of 3 times, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. He
played some no-joke opponents as well.
Yeah.
I think Ace, and then it was Stevo. Stevo after that. That's...
Yeah, he won those 2 ones. He's very, very good. He came, I believe, I can't remember if it was 2nd or 3rd. I think it was 2nd in one of the warmed-up tournaments. Very good player. He went to America for a bit, and I guess he grinded there, and he came back, and he went from a gold player to this ultra diamond best in the country Fang. So
I think he was still playing in fledglings. I'm pretty sure before he left, or just graduated. I'm also pretty certain that these guys play casuals a lot, so I don't think Som will be too. He won't be too surprised by anything that Fang might do.
Yeah, I can believe that.
That can be like
not something many people can say, to be honest.
Well, it's one of the upkeeps of having a low tier character is perhaps that people don't quite learn the matchup as easily as other ones.
Fight.
Yeah, especially when they're more abstract, like Fang, for example. Like there's some low tiers like don't know, let's just say Ryu as an example. Like everyone knows how to fight Ryu, but
Yeah.
a character like Fang,
Low pick rate.
Very
low tier,
different.
Yeah.
all right,
Somniac.
okay, you're in trouble.
Alex
Oh, you
may
big
have had
trouble.
a. Oh wow.
Jump out. Ben's the meter. He wants this round. Oh, that chip.
God. Miracle desperate for the activate. Not quite finding it.
Round 2. Fight.
I think Som's had a he's had a change of philosophy. I think when he's been fighting some of these players, I think he wants to play more aggro than he needs to. Shen telling him like, maybe you probably don't have to. You could play a little bit more defensively, but
Yeah, historically, very well known for his defense, but he's trying to be more aggressive and more complete, I guess, as a player, which is always a good thing. It's always
it's a miracle to find his way out of the corner. Ooh. See, this is also already a lot more aggro than I've seen from Somniac in recent games. Has corner control though, pretty well.
Som's gonna run away. This is more.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Just poorly spaced there with that jump.
Just trying to burn this trigger bar, and the Miracle has no win condition left. It's gonna be really tough.
Oof, you are in trouble.
Last? Oh, God, he's gonna take his time. My God.
Oh no, got him with the classic.
You're the one zoning Fang? Oh, that's a feels bad.
Bison wins.
Yeah, I don't think this is a fun matchup for Fang, to be honest. Not great defensive options. And Bison has good ways to deal with Fang's zoning, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. No, it's one thing I've noticed about Miracle in this set is he's been overly aggressive with his kind of button presses on wake up and interrupts.
I'm not sure if he's quite screened when he wants to do either. Oh, wow, that's a big interrupt there to grab it.
Oh no, you let him out. Nice combo there. That was very good conversion.
One thing I did see from one of his previous sets was someone was suggesting to him to not use heavy punch as often as. Whoa! I'll get to that thought later. Miracle,
Yeah.
he's pretty close.
Yeah, anyone's round here. Go.
I think he's
I
still...
think Som's going too hard. I think
Yeah.
he doesn't need to be. Uh-oh. Okay, you're safe.
Miracle giving trigger!
Oh, he tried to parry.
was hard.
He tried to parry there, and it was just a bit mistimed, unfortunately. It was the right idea, though.
It was the right idea.
timing, it would have worked. Wouldn't have killed because it does no damage, but
No. I guess that makes a lot of sense in this matchup now. I think about it. How fast is that parry?
it's well, it's not frame 1. It's probably frame 2 or 3 if I had to guess.
Okay. Oh, wow. Som, taking back position.
Oh. Very nice. Oh, that was really nice, actually.
Ooh.
Never seen that before.
Someone's labbed it.
Yeah. Ow,
That's the one
good
thing about
idea.
Miracle using counter. He's so very good. Technical wise.
Mix up. Very good blocks. Oh, he was plus there.
Wow!
Didn't
He's
believe in
seen
his
that
own
before.
plus though. Oh!
Som still giving!
Some just blocking it out.
Poison's actually doing a
afraid to
lot of
block.
work with the chip. I think Miracle can zone again even.
If he can... Nice, throw him. Oh no, should have thrown him. I'm telling you. Som is not techy.
Yeah.
Bison wins.
But there you have it.
That was an almost.
Yeah, that was a good set. Miracle definitely put up a good fight. Som, one of the best players in the whole country. Arguably top 2 for sure. So.
Well, if you can count on anything, especially when I first came into the scene, the person that everyone talks about was Somniac.
Yeah.
And we're stretching back for... Well, I joined in SF4 days, but I think it was even longer than that. When Somniac's been around, he's played a lot and he's fluent. in
Yeah,
fighting games. To
100%.
stay on top that long, it's pretty insane and ridiculous. Just having a look through the bracket now to see how we're getting on. Oh, that's an interesting next game.
Yeah,
I've
it
just been
should be
told
good.
Case and Spaceghost. I also think my webcam might be the reason I'm lagging a bit in game. If anyone's wondering why my commentary is like 15 seconds behind, that might be the case. So I might try some things, but we'll see. Case been playing Urien recently, funnily enough. He's been dabbling. He said, I don't think he said Case. No, I'm not playing you. Because obviously when we started this season, he was going to go with Seth. Seth felt really comfortable for him. But especially in recent days, it's been a little bit more of exploring a little bit difference in kind, basically. With Guile. We saw Guile in Danger House, I believe, and now he's playing a bit of Urien.
Chun can play every character in this game.
Oh, it's like him and GhostChips are like the two random selects in our region.
Yeah, as well as Pixel Fox as well. Pixel Fox can play every character.
That's true.
So it's just
there's a story I want to tell, but I don't think I'll tell it yet.
It can be a weakness though. I think the only reason he spreads himself so thin is because he hasn't found his own character like he had in 4. In 4 he loved Goken. Goken was his character. In 5 he'll find a character for a bit and then he'll get bored of them.
Of course, Spaceghost has some of the best Urien practice in the country, having BK Sama as a teammate.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not like he's unfamiliar with this matchup. V-Skill 2 for Urien, though, this season has been a game changer.
Oh yeah. For a long time, people have always considered this Urien's worst matchup, especially when he came out. Even though I thought it was his worst matchup, but I didn't think it was really bad, to be honest.
Oh, there's a start.
Yeah, this new. Oh, here we go. Oh,
that's a new one.
All right. Oh,
nice. Oh,
no.
That's spin, but still take that round.
Oh,
maybe not actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like that little meter build there. Jump to him. The headbutt. He messed up the cool style, but then he made up for it.
He made up for it. It's fine. It's like a pump up round for Case.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if he tries to charge up that beast build. I think that's really the biggest matchup changer there is for this matchup.
It must be one of the aims for Guile, especially for Spaceghost here, not to try and let him have it.
You can see he's not really throwing that many slow booms unless he's close, because he doesn't want to give room for the activation.
Spaceghost. His timing's been changing recently, I feel like, especially when he has people cornered. So people don't really feel this boom timing. It's a little bit delayed, it's a little bit... It's not constant.
Oh, didn't believe in it. That was a very nice flash kick. Oh, that was so close to working.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the kind of I've given up.
I think he must be mirror building for the time being.
He was half building or waiting for a flash kick because that was, I mean, it wasn't going to happen, but like realistically, that was his best chance at a comeback as if Spaceghost had flash kicked there during that AU. Spaceghost, very smart, didn't do it, didn't need to do it. Uh-oh, here comes the line lead. And the corner. And you're not going to get your V-skill activated at all. See, throwing those booms. He needs to do something here.
He needs to do something, yeah.
Neutral jump. Oh, he's making a statement. He's making a statement.
I think that's an entire light combo pretty much.
Oh.
And we're here again. Oh, not right in time. He's at least breaking himself out.
That was a very good sweep, by the way.
I guess it's one way to do it. Woo!
Oh, no. He is having that of it.
Triple dash. Maybe get away with 2, not quite 3.
Yeah, Case, I don't think he's been able to get that V skill once yet, and I think that's important.
What do you think is like the easiest way for Urien to possibly get it in this matchup? Especially with a Guile throwing booms like that.
Usually off knockdowns that he can't get Oki off of. If the Guile is kind of gets scared and starts it like that, starts to move back like that. Situations like that. If you try to move back and do it, it's not going to work because he's going to have back charge and he's going to throw a fast.
Nice. Not enough for a juggle though.
Very nice sweep there. Very nice
Try it
sweep.
again.
And again. Uh-oh.
Right idea. Case. Giving trigger. Nice.
See here, he should stand behind that mirror and get B skill. But that was so unfortunate.
He has an even life lead, but still needs one.
That was about the best spend he could do.
Yeah, I was just looking at the meter there and his life bar, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think he can do anything else.
Yeah, the range that the EX headbutt hit was such that he had no choice but to spend super if he wanted to kill there. Very good knee press there.
I put Spaceghost on match point.
Oof.
Nice, and the corner control as well. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, can't be too eager.
Under the coral punches. Man. Spaceghost playing this really well.
Yeah, I think Case is looking for a counter poke, but Spaceghost isn't quite biting. So no normals are actually connecting. There's a good one. Nothing
didn't get the combo there.
Might have missed his dash. He's on hitbox. Actually, both these players are on hitbox.
Yeah. He's going to be looking for an activate here, Urien.
He needs to be looking for crouch. There it is there.
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye.
Doesn't even need the rest. Xavier will take it over Case.
Yeah, our most consistent, all warmed up player. He won, came first like a bajillion times, and second a bajillion more.
I couldn't actually. I knew Space Ghost was improving online, especially because I think he got stood down from work for the time being, so he had a lot more options to play at home. And I didn't fully appreciate at the time how much he improved and how much he was winning consistently. Oh, I forgot. I have to turn this back on. This is what I've been doing. I actually watch the games now, so I have to pause it in between.
Yeah, he's Space Ghost is the kind of person where I feel like he enjoys the process of improving at things, and that makes him practice things a lot. I've noticed not just with Street Fighter, but other things that I've seen him post on Twitter and the like. And
have you seen his pianoing?
Yeah, that's one of the things that I was talking about. He's the kind of person that likes to pick up different crafts and really kind of put a lot of time into them and watch himself improve. So I'm not at all surprised that he has improved so drastically at this game.
I think one of the things that I noticed when I was having to do Gfinity analysis, and I think it's very indicative of the way Xavier chooses to think about this game, which is in the games that he was winning, he was stomping people. In the games that he was losing, he was getting quite stomped.
Yeah,
and I can see how when he practices, it can get quite specific, and that's why if he doesn't know, then he kind of gets lost. But otherwise, if he's prepared, he's really prepared. So it becomes 100%. A really difficult fight.
Who was that last sponsor, the purple one? That is, I assume, GG, Genuine Gaming, right? That's the purple logo.
Purple one? That's Double KO. That's run by Fang.
Oh, of course. Are they both purple, or am I crazy?
You are crazy. Genuine's orange. Orange.
Oh man, I'm gonna chalk that one up to the Mandela effect. in my timeline, that is a purple logo. All right.
Oh man, KKO events. It's been so long. Nez is drunk. Well, I won't tell you what happened pre-stream, but
I wish I was drunk. That would give me an excuse for messing up so hard.
I'm sure you should apologize to Royce if he's still here.
I'm sorry, Royce.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Royce is great. I've met him a couple of times.
To be fair, I do think orange is a lot better color than purple. So.
You talking down on KKO now?
No. let's get to the match at hand.
I'm not gonna bring on the bus. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love Llama is my favorite player to watch, and he plays my favorite character to watch.
Gill's your favorite character? Oh, to
yes.
watch.
Round one.
Yeah. I mean, I'd play him too if I could put in the time. But I love this character.
Actually, it's funny because the first time I played Llama's Gill was at a KKO or a hard knockdown event, and he would just show me how fast the tackle was.
KKO, that's the purple logo one, right?
Doing good. Burnout. Been overseas. He's back in Melbourne now.
Yeah, I've seen him playing a lot in Team WP, always looking for games, so I expect him to be pretty well practiced.
Nice interrupt there. By Llama. In trouble. That'll be it.
Oh, that was such a weird scrambly situation, but Burnout really took perfect advantage of it.
Normally Llama does well in scramble situations. It's kind of his, it's one of his most at home, surprisingly.
Yeah, 100%. Oof.
I think he's trying to re-remember how to play against Sim. Has to have been a while.
Oh, if only I had V-Trigger there, that would have been yeah,
Oh, well.
Oh, I like that. That was a very nice shoulder there. Oh, that's punish. Yeah. Never gonna get away with that.
He uses that shoulder like no one's business, I swear.
Yeah, I think he wants to kind of catch a normal on the way in.
It's not bad. It's a good tool actually against Sim in general, whatever character you play. Burnout. He set something up.
Not dead, but he's gonna get mixed.
Oh.
Okay, good escape.
Oh, this is tough position. 50-50.
Oh no, he's gonna 50-50 again.
Extra block.
That was more than a 50-50. That could have been a sniper. That could have been a low. That
Yeah,
could have been
I was looking for slide or snipe.
Yeah, so was I. But that was actually very smart of him, because one thing I hate to watch Dhalsim players do is when they've got like a 60% life lead and they'll go for the low slide to close it out. Both of which are very unsafe. And
Yeah.
there's no reason to throw away such a potential life lead. Oh, that was nice. Doesn't get close enough to capitalize though, which is the most important thing.
I'm still having a lot of issues trying to close distance.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Burnout. Nice, good convert. Close to stun.
Oh, that was a very good
block.
block. That was a very good block. Oh, you messed up. It's gonna be damage.
Oh my god, it's so much.
Good tech.
Uh-oh. Burnout. Oh, I can't quite keep it.
Oh, no.
No, CA! Where's the shoulder? Got it.
I don't know if
it's
that's...
okay.
Teleport
Just
just
outside.
Nice. Oh, man.
Covers himself with the fireball. That happened fast.
Yeah. These guys are playing it. This is like Street Fighter 5.
It's StarCraft, bro. This is
Yeah.
ultimate APM.
Oh, nice. I love that button.
Burnout. I think this would be a bit of an upset. You can take Llama out here. He's looking really well. 80%.
Oh, he could have chased that down. That has a lot more recovery than what it looks like. Oh, that was a nice conversion. Very, very good. You'll take that.
Oh.
Nobody up the
Desperate to get
fireball.
back in. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was... Oh, yeah. I don't know if you want to take that or not. The life is
No,
so
I don't think so.
Yeah, now look, this is the dead zone here. He needs to make a big play here. Oh, could have caught him on the way down there. Could have been huge.
Burnout's gonna play pretty safe from here on out. Uh-oh.
That's safe.
Try to.
This is such a hard situation. Yeah.
Oh! Burnout managed to take it out quite comfortably, actually. Even if it did look a little scrambly.
Yeah. I mean, he played his defense really well and he capitalized on Llama's aggression. And it always resulted in big damage.
Go time.
Making it pretty far. Looks like Burnout's going to play Panda in his next match. I'm not sure we'll get that one on stream. But we'll actually have Goldie and Rups up next.
Alright, this will be a good one. I don't know who's going to win this one. I mean, for a long time, I would tell you it would be Rups. But
Oh, yes.
Goldie is one of the... I think he's the fastest rising player I have ever seen in this game.
Him
to be honest.
and TB.
Yeah,
I
for
put
sure.
up in that category. They're very quick.
And he's already taken big names. He's taken out Somniac in these tournaments before, or warmed-up tournaments. Goldie, that is. So, if you've taken out Som, I feel like you have a chance to take out anyone.
The thing is about that Som win, because I think Som actually came all the way from losers. So that was round 2 with Goldie Agnic. I think it was a 2-1 win. You managed to take him out, and Som came all the way back through losers.
Yep, all the way back to grand finals.
All the way back to grand finals, reset and beat him, and Goldie felt so lost.
Yeah,
And I think it's one of those things where you've become a dark horse, and now the next step is a really hard step to take.
Well, hey, man. The first big obstacle is beating someone for the first time, because it means you see it and you're like, okay, they can bleed. It's possible to beat this person. You know what I mean? Maybe they 20-0'd me after it. Yeah, you can make them bleed their own blood. You know, like maybe they 20-0'd me afterwards, but I beat them in that first to 2, and that means I can do it again.
I'm not doing my Arnie impersonations on camera.
Oh man, I missed the big start of that. But
What the? I arrived at 86 seconds and Goldie's...
yeah. Alright.
Well, okay. I don't know if everyone else caught the stream, but I didn't.
Round 2.
Rupp's going big.
Fight.
Uh-oh. Nervous stuff from Goldie, it seems like. This is actually good for the land. I've been... Oh, empty jump low.
Oh. Yep. Take
And get the stun high.
You're
What
dead.
just happened?
That was... I think that's... Look. I don't think we'll
That
see a
fits in a
faster
clip.
game than
What
that.
just-
Yeah. I don't think we'll see a faster game than that this entire season. Like, I don't think I've seen a faster game than that in years, to be honest. That was like, what, 40 seconds total between both rounds?
I didn't even get to make a spiel. I didn't even get to tell the stories. They're already done.
That
Oh my
was...
god.
Yeah. Rups wants it.
It's funny
But
because I've been learning Mika recently, and it's just been... I don't know how the Mika players do it. Everything feels so difficult.
Oh yeah, a lot of people hate her and think she's very, very dumb, but I think her neutral is not easy. I think her neutral game, compared to a lot of other characters that are equally as dumb, I think she really has to try hard at neutral, and that's why you don't see too many top-level Mikas, and why Fudo is the best one.
Goldie, he's giving him license. This is great comeback. Especially after those first games with the
Oh,
crop
there we go. Right back at him, and another 20-second round, but in the
Very
opposite
good
direction.
response.
Yeah.
Excellent response.
Fight.
A lot of people get phased when things like that happen to them.
Oof.
Ugh.
Oh, you're lucky.
Goldie has to be careful with these hit confirms.
Uh-oh. He got the Saint train.
Oh, that's meaty. I've never done that.
Out of the
Oh,
corner,
yeah.
but it's gonna stun, so well worth it. And I don't think he's dead. Oh, yeah.
EX?
Wow. Didn't even know that was a combo, but here we are.
Dude, that combo is so fun. Never looks like.
Yeah.
Final.
And Akuma health? Ooh.
Yep. Yep.
I guess it was just one throw for stun.
Every round in this game has been 20. Every round in this set, sorry,
Go quick.
20 seconds.
Goldie on the back ropes!
Oh, that was nice. I love that single hit confirm.
Shimmy.
One of my favorite novels in the game.
Raptor's looking for somehow to stun.
Goldie's seen on full meter here. And he's got V trigger too. He needs to spend before he dies.
Wow! Wake
And
up,
he's
crack
doing
immediate.
Demon? I'm scared. No
No,
demon.
take it.
I think Rups was expecting
Yeah.
the demon. Very well played by Goldie there. I would have gone for the demon because even if it missed, you know, at least I would have looked like a cool guy. But
Akuma wins.
that's why Goldie won that game and I would have lost it.
If there's one thing about Goldie, it's he's very fluent in shotos. I'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when he started out and like really started out. And Akuma was the first character he played and he was like, He's kind of asking, oh, should this be my character, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of hard. I'm like, I knew by the way he played, I'm like, you need to stick to this character, man, because this is exactly your kind of character. Like, I could just tell by the way he played, even as a beginner, that this was his character.
I always knew he'd pick up the game fast because he played Brawlhalla to a very high level, extremely high level in that game as well, in that community.
Oh.
So learning this game, no different. That's a nice.
That was very
From
nice.
Rups though.
Oh,
it's another teleport.
Oh, another one. I respect it. I respect another teleport.
It's great from him because he pushed down that stun as well because of it. Whoa!
Oh, Rups not
That
having
is
any
stand.
of it. Oh no.
Nice.
Boom. Doesn't even need to spend meter.
Charge heavy kick on a DP whiff punish?
Yep.
Who has the foresight for that?
Dictator is playing
Okay.
so well today. So is Goldie as well. But
It's actually unfortunate though they ran into each other this this soon in the bracket.
yeah, this
Nice
would have been
escape.
like a grand final match. Oh,
Rups.
not a good trade for Goldie considering the
think
life.
He has some license to push, not anymore though.
Alright. He really needs to get value out of this activation.
Graves high at the very least. He only needs one hit, but oh no, that's it.
Oh, boom.
Fantastic from Rups.
Alright.
He'll take it.
Yeah, really well played from Goldie as well. I mean, it was very back and forth, but both players played.
I think it's
super well.
closer than the scoreline would have you suggest.
And the time, the
Yeah.
amount of time played.
I'd need
That
to go back and watch. I don't know if Tim, our producer, caught the first round on stream because I certainly didn't.
I caught half of it.
I got him till after he was stunned and it was already dead. I forgot. There we go. I have to keep that window open.
Yeah, mine came in at like 10 seconds and he was already missing 60% of himself. Alright, but up next we have Sio and who was the other person?
Destiny, the other Ed
Destiny.
player,
Ah, yes, Ed.
which you should know much about.
Yeah, I know enough. Unfortunately.
I had a nice time with Destiny when I visited him at Sunny Side Up. That was the first time I met him, and he's actually one of the main commentators actually in the Queensland scene.
Yeah,
It was
I've
actually
heard
really cool to play with him.
I've heard a lot about him actually. I've heard he's a very prominent member in the Queensland, right? FGC. And of course, I've seen him play a lot in these tournaments, and he always plays surprisingly really well. I think he's a very under the radar player.
Yeah.
Despite always placing well, people don't take too much notice to him compared to other players. But he's like a consistent top 8 guy.
Yeah, I know. After I visited him in Sunny Side Up, I think he was only plat at that stage, and he pushed hard to get to diamond, and he did it fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Learning about the little things, so he knows what he's doing. I don't actually have. Ah, that's right. Shen's gonna pick it up. Of course, there's CO as the other one. CO coming third, I believe, in the All Warmed Up series, and he's been running Danger House as well, which you can catch on Monday nights. Actually, Danger House Open will be on Monday night, so you can all can join that as well.
They are very consistent throughout all the warmed up tournaments. Very good track record against Somniac as well in them.
That's what I find the
very
most
impressive.
interesting
Yeah.
thing, because I think there's a few.
I believe it was 3 sets to Som and 2 to Taylor, if I
Yes,
recall.
yeah.
But I might be forgetting one set either way.
I just find it so because I think there's a very few people in this scene that have poison players that they verse against, and
Yeah, 100%.
CO versus Som seems like it's such a good one to watch. I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like Theo knows him so intimately, and it's so interesting to watch. I love it every time. I hope we get to see it tonight.
we might. We very well
Maybe
might.
Rumours talking trash in the chat. That's fine. He was a Makoto player in SF4. Why is he backing out now? Jeez.
Makoto for Street Fighter 6? Yes, please.
Oh.
I'll actually be very sad if she's in the Season 5 DLC, because I think that'll mean
She won't get in the next one.
yeah. I want her in 6 vanilla roster. I will
I
will play, if Ed is not in, which he won't be, I will play Makoto or Fei Long or I don't know who else, Vega maybe.
Vega.
It gets depressing after that. Yeah, man. Vega was my main guy. for a long
Last
time.
game. Oh, this game.
Yeah, last game started this game.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice hands. Good anti-air. Uh-oh, shouldn't have pressed anything there. Oh no, you gained stagger press it.
Nothing from
This
Taylor
is
though.
trouble. Done.
Oh, I kind of wanted him to let it rock just to get out of the corner, but you have to do it the hard way.
It's gonna be very plus here. Yep, can't press anything.
CO playing this a little bit slower than I thought he would. He's okay. Ooh.
Punish that? Oh, you could have got a lot better punish. It's okay though. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I wouldn't have punished it either.
Destiny. Oh,
Uh-oh.
finished off quick.
He is dead. Yeah. One thing about this matchup is, Ed, as long as you have meter, you can deal with EX Kunai, which, EXA Kunai that is, which a lot of characters cannot. So... And especially if you've got V-Trigg active, you look out for those jumps because you're gonna get huge damage off an anti-air.
Oh, having Destiny we get a little bit more value. That CC, not quite. Plus one left.
He got hit by the left-right. Good night.
Whoa.
Look at that damage.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. If you make this comeback, I will... I don't know.
Careful what you promise.
I'll give you $1 million, so too bad.
Oh, damn.
But yeah,
You know
so you're
what I'm
playing really well now.
I'm actually surprised you haven't been betting TB tonight, because that's kind of your thing that's been going on in previous
Look,
online tournaments, and it hasn't gone well.
I utterly humiliated and eviscerated him that I honestly feel bad even thinking about betting him anymore. But hey, if he wants more bets, I'm always there.
Isn't he a little awkward on the wake up, but managed to escape.
Zio's main difference here is he's winning in the kind of close mid-neutral. He's pressing buttons at the right times and catching a lot of what Destiny's doing.
Does Ed do well there? In close mid?
Kind of. It depends. This matchup is very complicated. I think it's Ibuki favored, but there's a lot of things that both characters can do that make it a very unique matchup. Oh, that actually worked out though. Oh, fake. And
Just walks up with confidence.
Round 2.
CO for one more game.
yeah, he's looking strong. Guess he's gonna have to make some big changes here. Oh, he's playing scared. I think he needs to do more crouch medium kick into hands. I think that's a lot of things, even very high level Ed players forego. I think that's one of your best neutral tools. Especially since they lost it.
Yeah, he seems to be really scared to try and get to that distance.
Yeah, he has a lot of crouch medium hands, but... Or like medium punch, that is. But medium kick, man. They made it a frame faster and they made hands way better. It's such a... And it was already like such a great tool before that.
It's just easier to do. The input's easier, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is always easier. I guess it depends if you play on pad or...
Yeah.
On pad it's hard, but... If you play on stick, anyone
CO?
can play.
Oh my god, Shades of Fujimura.
Oh boy. You need a... Oh. Out of the corner, but -2. Alright. Oh, needed to anti-air there. That was a pivotal anti-air that needed to be made.
He needs to back up to try and get that trigger up, but I don't know if he'll get it.
He's activating here. You don't really get much off that activation.
Oh, you gonna give it?
Super? Oh, he could have killed. You should have spent my
Destiny.
I know that he did, and I bet you it just didn't come out, because I get that a bit as well with that. It's kind of weird sometimes.
If you can do a little bit more, you might be able to put out a chip situation, maybe? Depends how much meter CO is able to burn! Oh,
I would be looking for a EXPP if the EX kunais you here. That's what I'd be looking for.
You can take out a little bit more. 10!
There you go.
Get the hands.
The classic.
Oh, that was getting scary.
Keeping himself alive. And he's kept his full bar as well, so hey, worked out.
That is the plus.
Taking the throws a lot in mid-range, I've noticed, which is a good thing. Oh, see what I mean?
Great with
Zero is really working well at those close mid neutral exchanges.
This one's back to the corner. Won't convert.
Alright.
and do it quickly.
I like they didn't commit to the... Okay, this is a big combo here. Oh, should have finished it. I think you should have got more damage out of that. I would have.
I think he's dead on the... Get one more hit. Oh, wow. See, I didn't believe.
If he had EXDP'd that EQNX, he would have got so much damage with the big trigger. That's what I would have been looking for, 100%.
The one thing I'm guessing, if I was... I can kind of see maybe why it went by the wayside. I better turn my camera back on. I think one of the reasons why it may have gone by the wayside is because if you're looking at CA's health, you might be thinking to yourself, if I land something, I'm hitting CA and he's dead.
Yeah, 100%.
That might be the only thing to go through his head. As if you went through, let's say, an anti-air plus combo. I don't know if you're killing. You might have to do 2 instead of 1. Whoop. I should put that up. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Just looking at other results, it looks like... So, CA with that win, he's going to face GhostChips up next, who just beat Lazuntian. Rups, we saw a little bit earlier in the night. He's got to play Spaceghost. I think that might be a repeat of another bracket. Looking toward the top, Panda beat BurnoutFighter 2-0. And we're going to have ItzyBitzy and TurkishBread on stream next.
Oh, their names are right on top of each other, are my favorites as well. What a coincidence.
I don't think I've gotten to play with Itzy. He hangs around in matchmaking quite a bit, and I've kind of been ducking, but
yeah,
I think people...
He's good.
I feel like people at first kind of just laughed it off. It's like, ha ha ha, it's Blanka doing Blanka things. And then, but he just kept doing it. Yeah. And he's still here.
Yeah. While you're out partying, I mastered the rainbow ball.
TB. I think TB's finished exams, I want to say. He finished one of them a little bit.
Finished or in the middle of them.
Yeah. Blacklist. No, I don't blacklist anyone. My blacklist is 2 people. 100%. It's only 2 people.
He finished his exams for his saying, so that's good.
Okay, good. I know TP's been playing. I think he might be fully on Urien now. He was playing Rashid last year. And also, who's on my blacklist? I don't remember his name. I know he was the reason he's on my blacklist is I'm 100% certain he lag switched. I'm like 100% certain he lag switched. The only reason I say that is because the first game was perfect. And I beat him handily. And then not only did he get laggy, he played differently as well. It felt like he played around it. So I swear to God, he lag switched. I don't know who it is. I'll have to check out later. I swear I'm not. I'm not being salty. I swear that's what happened. Oh, we're gonna dig through that history now. I swear.
I believe you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Oh, I can't remember TB's. CFN.
I got it, but...
Oh, you got it? Okay. Oh, TB's a win. Okay.
Cool. Classic dinner. Alright, Rob's first Spaceghost.
Oh, right, he's in Perth, so this is dinner time for them. I keep forgetting that. Man, if I could visit Perth again, that would be swell. That was a fun time. I had a fun time in Perth.
Surprising, but Perth always surprises me, it seems. I would have expected in a million years that they would have such a strong fighting game scene. You know what I mean?
They're very close knit. Surprisingly professional as well.
Yeah, it's very comparatively small to some scenes that they're a lot better than, to be honest. It's really
I've forgotten the name of the place. Freezer's in chat, maybe you can remind me what it's called. It's like the esports LAN place that they get to host locals at. It's such an amazing place to walk through. There's like LAN computers everywhere and they have streaming setups. Escape Portal, thank you. That was a really cool venue to walk through.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Are we waiting on... Oh, we're waiting on Xavier, that's why. Ooh, don't leave.
Come on, Spaceghost, my friends. Where are you?
How's everyone in chat? I hope you're enjoying it. Welcome. Just a reminder that this is UNGA Down Under.
Yeah, if there's any problems,
Season 1, Week 1.
I've heard there's a bit of desync between our commentary and the game, but that's just because
I'm lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah,
I
and
can
we
figure
are
that
not the
out
ones.
if you do it.
Neither of us are the ones streaming, so the streamer's perspective is the one you get. So the game, you know, that's just how Street Fighter V works.
I used to do that when I was hosting fledglings. Sometimes my commentator would be way ahead of me, so I had to like, okay, how do I plan for this? So I have to kind of like, I just say very broad things, and I don't say anything specific. Because it's like, it might have been like 30 seconds ago when it happened.
Alright, what do we got?
Waiting on Spaceghost. I don't know his CFM. I don't know any of the top players' CFMs.
I've got him, but
Okay.
he just hasn't been joining. Maybe he's having dinner too.
9 o'clock? Nah.
Man, you'd be shocked at the times I've eaten dinner. 9 a.m.
You can have a look at the bracket in the meantime. I might just go through it. So obviously Itzy... Oh, I haven't even scrolled up. So Somniac beat Photons. So he's lined up to try and take a winner spot. Rumours had 2-1 over Waz. That seems like a close one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I said it before they had their match. I said I wouldn't be surprised if Waz took it out, and it seems like he got close at least 2-1. So
Rumours is going to face the winner of DankScorpio, and I can't pronounce that name, and I don't think I want to because I might say something a bit rude.
I'll give it a shot. Where's it at? What one are we in? Is this on winners or?
Winner side, DankScorpio's match. The winner faces Rumours.
Okay, this is in Group A, right? Here we go. Where are we at? Oh, okay, I found it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try now?
It's Pue Southfield. I nailed it.
I'll give it to you.
Let's try. But yeah, it's his. I know what we can talk about. Are we? Is it UNGA down under or UNGA down under? Because
Unga?
I feel like if you're Australian, you say UNGA down under, but if you're Scottish or from New Zealand, I feel like you say UNGA down under. Right?
Chops. Hang on.
Well, I personally prefer UNGA, to be honest. That's how I've always said
I'd say Unga.
the word in my head. You say UNGA?
Yeah.
Alright.
Unga down under.
Bit of division in the ranks here, but I'll concede.
You just pretend it doesn't look as quickly. Let's have a look at the bottom bracket. Llama's still in, Photon's still in, Vuvu took it over like so did.
Oh, Turkish is in. We can do that.
We got one and we lost the other.
That's right, get Itzy back ASAP.
Alright.
Get him on the line.
That means we gotta get rid of Rups. I'm not doing it. I'm not the one kicking him out. Someone else do it.
I mean, he is a pretty nice guy. Hey, he left by himself.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh no, he got
He
kicked.
kicked.
Never mind.
I got so confused when I was meeting Rups for the first time.
Yeah.
Obviously, Rups is a personality if you meet him for the first time during Chieffinity, and he did that thing where I went to shake him with my right hand, and he put out his left hand. So I'm shaking the back of his hand, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go along with this because I've heard stories, and that's fine. But like by the end of Gfinity, he was shaking me with his regular hand, and I'm like, now I'm confused. I'm confused.
That's a mark of respect there. I remember season 1 when I'd play him online. I hated playing him in season 1. Every time I got him, I'm like, I hate this son of a bitch. And then I met him in real life, and he's
so
honestly
nice.
not even like exaggerating. Probably the nicest person in the Melbourne FGC that I know. Him or Mysterious V.
This is,
they're
oh
the
my
first
God,
two that come to mind. So.
I know we banned some Blanka costumes. I didn't know this wasn't one of them.
Hey man, I mean, if you're gonna be banning Blanka costumes, you basically gotta ban them all. To be honest, they're all obnoxious. They're all very hard to tell what you're looking at.
Turkish, staying with Urien for now.
Yeah. I don't know, Urien, Rashid, I don't know who'd be better against Blanka, to be honest. I never really gave it much thought.
I think win rate rise, TurkishBread's always been doing better on Urien regardless of who he's been facing against.
Oh, that's probably the best option.
Oh wow, that's a nice
punish.
answer. That's a great answer.
Nice. Great conversion. Got the fireball and everything.
Right.
Love to see it.
TB, one away.
Oh, you're about to Yep.
My goodness.
A man of very few techs and very few wake up DPs.
I already
guarantee you-
love the way Turkish is playing this. The way TB is playing this is fantastic.
I guarantee you he will continue not to tech despite what just happened. And Turkish should be very smart to keep throwing like that. That's how I
Try.
approach this at least. Oh! He's back and gets himself that Akuma.
Chase down that backdash a little bit.
Yeah, just out of range though. Oh, didn't believe, or didn't have charge to the follow up there.
Yeah.
Oh, aggressive.
God.
Good punish.
TB's very aware of this matchup at the very least.
Yeah, he slapped it.
He's also put himself in a great position with that trigger up. So any damage he takes now is just on board. Itzy, burn the rest of his trigger. Oh, got it!
Oh, that was sick. That
What
was
a wake
actually
up.
True combo. That was very nice.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Urien wins.
I was gonna say before that got really intense. These guys did actually play on the Danger House, but TD played Rashid the whole first 5, and he did not win. But here he is on the Urien, doing some serious work.
Round
Oh,
one.
yeah, I think Urien's his best, easily.
Yeah, it's certainly become his
Yeah.
best.
Nice juggle by Itzy.
Got the corner here. Don't lose it. Punish, or probably safe to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was safe. That must be great for Urien, actually. No, if it misses. A little bit late.
Oh, can't believe he didn't
Quite.
get covered there. Must have been because of how weird it is.
I think TB could have got more from that, but
Out of the corner. Got to keep it now there. Oh, that was scary. You're in a bad situation here.
he's given Itzy trigger though. He didn't get that much value from it last time.
Yeah,
do it
he did
quick.
surprisingly good defense on the trigger last
Yeah.
time. Can he do it again?
Oh, he tried to. That's a lot. This is already a lot better. That's it.
Yeah.
Spends it. 2 bars down, but that's completely worth it, especially when it's even now.
Round two.
Yeah, 100%.
Fight.
Tick for her to start.
Classic. I wish they brought back throws. You know in SE where you have to mash the throw out to do more hits? I wish throws like that were like that.
I need my easy brain. Dead throws.
Oh. Nice.
TB. He hasn't been too eager to bring up the V-skill.
Oh,
It's been nice.
Shoot that
It's been a
headbutt
priority.
there.
Wow! That turned out to a frame trap. Great position now and escaped! With that V-reversal.
Yeah, I like the V reversal. He's such a big life lead.
Ooh, wow.
Continue to V reversal, my man. V reversal. Oh, I'm telling ya. Okay, you're good.
Into it. Nice and easy. TB looking to take the set.
Fight.
And that dinner's fueled him.
Oh. Good anti-air. Ouch. Good punish.
The little things like Itzy trying to go for throw on air resets makes me think he's playing this quite safe comparatively.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
going to be no value from this, and I think it's going to work for TB in his favor.
That was weird.
Wow!
Not close
Quite.
enough. Alright. This is a very... I mean, obviously.
I think Itzy has to do this. I think Itzy has to do this quick. Any more block damage? There's that trigger.
Yeah.
TB's anthems become very easy. That's a good breakup though. Keeps it for the Oki.
Oh boy.
One more.
TB does not have any reversal, and he has lost the round. And the game.
Blanka
That was a
Close
dodgy position for Itzy to be in. He made the best of it. Draws it up 1-1.
Oh, possible character change.
Oh, did it seem necessary? I feel like he's doing so well with it.
Yeah, no. I think, based on what we've seen, I think he can definitely win with Urien. I would stick with Urien. Maybe he's just taking some time out, taking a breather. We'll see.
Who was it that posted those stats of people that went back to character select screen and how stark differently the win rates increased because of it?
Yeah, I can't recall who posted them exactly, but yeah, going back to character select after a loss definitely makes a difference. A positive difference for you.
Give yourself some time to breathe. Think about what just happened. Walking into it, I feel like Itzy might change costume just to mess with him.
Yeah.
That seems like a thing a Blanka player would do.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Hey, we watched just taking a little breather. Good stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
I think TB knows he had that last game. He could easily have poked the other way.
Yeah.
Wow.
First game, was very strong. Second game, he only just lost. So.
Itzy taking a good lead in this first set though.
Oh,
nice blocking in CC.
He's scared to anti-air because of the 10 trillion different jump angles. See?
Uh-oh, one more?
Do not get stunned here. I mean, even if you don't, it's a very difficult comeback. But he's going to spend for it. Into the corner. Like it.
How many can you do? Oh, just one!
Oh, I feel
Not
like
this time.
I had a primal instinct that was going to happen. Like, I wasn't thinking it, but my subconscious knew.
I think in Itzy's position, he's either doing it there, or he's not doing it at all.
Yeah. Oh no, too late. He was expecting a different kind of jump.
Wow, corner only, looks like. Whoa! Chasing the stun, TB's not letting him.
Very nice. He needs to use that kick more. Of course, it's not as good reward as the crouch heavy punch. But it'll get you a lot more reliable anti-airs against all the different kinds of jumps.
Itzy! Can he stop this? Not quite. Last reset. Oh, he had it. Keeps it high. TB trying to chase. It's gone down now. He's lost the advantage.
Oh boy, look at that health.
Itzy last 50-50. Just a throw. And he'll take it. Oh, I just wonder if TB missed an opportunity to grab that stun.
Yeah, that was anyone's set, I think. That was anyone's set for sure. Very good set.
Very close. Itzy just taking it, and I think that puts him in line to verse. Yeah, it'll put him in line to verse Panda. It's part of the pool, or the Group A bracket, I should say. Have to look. It looks like we're going to have Rups and Spaceghost on stream next.
Alright, yeah, let's get him back in. Rups and Spaceghost. Oh no. Spaceghost is in a ranked match.
Why?
Somebody banned this man.
Oh man.
Rups is waiting like a good lad though, in a lounge.
We should put that in the handbook. I forgot people do that.
I agree. I agree.
Like I get sometimes there can be a long waits between your matches, but yeah. That kind of sucks. Who else we got? I believe the winner of this will go into. Yeah, so they'll be seated in pool. Not pool 2. The follow-up bracket. I'm losing my mind on what it's called. Top 8 part of the bracket.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I've never really been part of a double group.
A 2-parter?
Yeah.
Yeah, we normally don't. Not unless we're at majors, normally. Because there's just not normally enough people. Just having a look through the losers bracket. Wow, Goldie's actually out. Lost a music box MC. who also took out Alex.
Really?
Alex Hart, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him before. I wonder who he plays.
No. He's been on a bit of a tear, going through Scythe, Alex, and then Goldie, 2-1, very close. Let's see, who did he drop down to? Maybe that'll
Alright,
be
Spaceghost is here. That's alright. Stevio, I'd shave. Isolation mode is over, my friend. I can't go into the outside world looking like that.
Oh, you finally shaved? Is that what this?
Yeah. Yeah. That was my isolation facial hair combo.
I did that long ago because I couldn't stand it anymore. It was getting itchy.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
I wanted to do that thing where you like shave half your face off because I thought it'd be funny, but we didn't get the chance to do that.
I'm going to CCH. Yeah, I'd go. When is there any date for when it's starting up again, or are we still?
I think they're cancelling. I saw a post about it earlier. I think they're cancelling it for next month because of the new COVID cases in Victoria. So they're going to hold off for a little bit longer. So just having a look. Looks like Music Box is going to verse Freezer up next. Stale Coffee in Bicray. Bicray's from Perth, I believe. Plays a lot of characters.
Yeah, he used to play Rashid. Plays Fang at the moment.
Let's see, Miracle is still alive. He's going to verse TB next. Waz is well on.
Rups with the Nash pick here. Interesting to see how this goes. He's always got a very good Nash. I don't know how much experience Space has in this matchup, but he's playing it very well so far. Good punish.
I mean, I'm assuming it wouldn't be any different than most Fireball matchups. I'm not sure what else you have to look out for. Rupp's still going with VT1, which I think makes sense for Fireball matchups.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's really keeping up with the Fireball game. Oh, that was a very nice V-skill. Anti-S stand-up? Alright.
Guile has so many anti-airs.
Yeah, basically every button.
Nice prosthetic throw.
Another one.
Oh!
Although, to be fair, pretty much any character has got anti-S stand-up in that situation.
Round 2.
Uh-oh. Shirts off.
Shirts off.
Yep. Oh, that was nice. That was so
wow.
quick.
That's cool. Sizable life lead for Space Ghost. Not too much to worry about either. I don't think damage potential on Nash is that high, especially with the VT1.
He can, but he needs to get a very hard slam combo.
Yeah.
Like this.
Oh.
Oh, takes a meter though.
It's a great start.
Oh boy. Oh, if only that combo. That is heartbreaking. Oh no, he had it. He had the stun there. That would have been dead.
A lot of trouble now. Not even a reversal to contend with. Nice.
Nice.
Space Ghost, he has to avoid the chip. Oh, that's even better.
The Ed tech. Alright. You saved the Rups.
Oh, hold
Saved
on.
your meter too.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Quite reserved on his fireball use. That was a bit awkward.
Yeah, he was trying to catch a throw tech there. Oh.
Not quite. Whoa. He's much preemptive. I wouldn't know any other way.
Oh my gosh. I am so impressed by Rups right now.
Rups? Oh my goodness. Oh, you've given license to kill him.
No, you've got super... There. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Extremely well played.
Nash wins.
Ooh.
God, that was a dangerous activate for Xavier. He had to go in. He had to.
Yeah.
Anytime he knew he was dead. Yeah.
Rups is playing so well. He's keeping up in the Fireball game, and then when Space Ghost is trying to equalize in other areas, Rups is just taking advantage of it.
I find it interesting that he's not... I mean, yes, he's keeping up in the Fireball game, but it's not by throwing more Fireballs. Which is a little bit of a different way to looking at it, which I never would have expected.
Yeah, he's mixing up the ways he deals with things a lot.
Space Ghost, obviously a big contender in our previous online tournaments.
The biggest.
Such a powerhouse. This is the first time he's really been challenged by something like this. A little bit unfamiliar. Oh, wow.
Good steal. Oh. Nash got that.
Oh, bad sweep.
This is
We're looking for an activate. Nice bait on the throw tech.
Oh, man. He has V-trigger as well.
Oh, so close.
Try
Careful with.
Oh. There's a lot of activates he can get here to kill.
Finds it like straight away.
Oh, he was looking for fireball there for sure.
You threw the slow one. Nice work from Xavier. That was getting risky.
Yeah. Rubs could not keep up with the fireballs in that one.
Spaceghost has slightly changed the timing. So read it a little bit differently. Nice way.
Good anti-air.
Wow,
You're
gets
in
a
trouble.
full.
Love this combo. Love it. Oh, that was big.
I think it was a bit early.
He needed that back throw. He lost all his stun there. He was almost in trouble. Oh.
What a whack anti-airs. Rob's continually challenging. That should be it though.
And it is.
Spaceghost pulling one back.
Yeah, he was looking very convincing in that one as well.
Oh, I'm still enamored by how interesting of a pick this is.
It's
From
working
Rob.
out well. It's very
From memory, when he would used to play this matchup, he tried, because I know he doesn't like playing Mika into this, but I know he used to play Abigail, I think, into it a couple of times. Not sure how much that would have changed in recent memory, but...
Round one.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Abby anymore. I mean, I can't... Abby's a very different character than the kind of characters I play, so it's hard for me to comment on these matchups.
Nice. Maybe getting a lot of mileage out of the upside down.
Oh, he's
stunned?
charged. Yeah.
100%.
You're not dead, but you're basically
Reset.
dead. Oh. Okay, he needs this, but comeback is not going to be easy.
Uh-oh. One more. Just the throw. It's meaty with Spaceghost marching his way forward.
Looking strong.
Round two.
Just a reminder, the winner of this will place in top 8, winner's side. They take their shirts off. That's what I like.
Yeah, both zombie costumes as well. You know, Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster's a zombie. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh!
So close.
I think you need to catch medium punch.
This is gonna be big.
Wow! Just did it! Xavier's making good use of those. Oh, forward for so long!
That was a very impressive walk forward.
Still no biting from Rubs.
Oh boy. Potentially round changing here.
Dangerous.
Oh boy, this is scary.
Oh my god. Punish! Trying to make distance! Nice!
Filled with the X-Knife, I think.
We'll take some health. Is it reset?
Oh,
No!
no.
Oh no!
I swear that would have killed with the X-Knife. I'm almost positive. Maybe I'm wrong.
2020, yeah. I know it doesn't add a huge amount of damage. It's like almost negligible.
Guile wins.
It could be like 30.
Very good set though.
I like that pick. It didn't work out quite this time, but going forward, I think it's an interesting take.
I think it definitely showed enough to show that it's worth picking again, if you know what I mean.
We have Rumours of Ghost and DankScorpio. I don't know why I'm looking through. I need to find more people on CFN because I have none of them.
I got you covered.
I don't play. What's our lineup like? So Rumours and Dank. Dank obviously representing Northern Territory.
Yeah, and TE. This is in winner's side still, right?
Yes, correct.
Wow, Dank's doing great.
I remember the first time I heard about Tank because I think he went with some of the guys to Tiger Uppercut.
Yep.
And they were telling me about, oh, this is new player that they met during their travels, and he's really into the game and he's looking to learn a lot. And he's just been around ever since. Obviously, Dank and along with Nth and Sanctius, they're all taking charge of fledglings, which you can catch on Wednesday nights. And they'll be doing a super bang up for it. Hey, Roxas. It's been a long time, bro. I'm assuming you're still in Indonesia.
And we should be seeing Cody versus Bison.
Bison into Cody.
I think this is a very uphill battle just based on player matchups, of course, for Jane. But Bison is one of the characters that Rumours has the most experience fighting against of anyone on the cast. So
that is true.
This is double trouble right here. It's going to take a gargantuan effort to take out the big man Rumours.
Dank going with 2-2, that's pretty standard for him. He likes that V-skill too.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna watch that.
Oh, that's way. He's slapped that a lot, I know for a fact.
Shimmy. Tried it again. God, he's almost trying to use Bison's strengths.
Oh, that was
against him.
That's been an even better punish. Jeez.
Nice.
Land on the ball. Oh, he was scared to go for the Psycho Axe there, and I respect that he didn't go for it, because if he had missed that, it could have ended very poorly for him.
Tried it. There it is.
Yeah, of course. He had sweep meter, full sweep meter. You gotta look out for that.
Let's be careful. Dank playing this pretty safe for the time being. Quite the combo Rumours is after this pipe's gonna do a lot though. Uh-oh. Nice.
That's a plus. It can be, of course, well spaced, but that was so close that it was punishable.
Round 2.
Is it more...
Fight.
Is it better the further away you are? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you're super close, at least they can't punish it because you go so far behind them.
Right.
But kind of in the middle or into the corner, when you're close, you are not in for it.
Dank trying to search for that low. He's even up the life lead at the very last. That's a nice whip punish though.
Oh yeah.
Wow, challenging after that plus.
I like it. Oh man.
Just a little bit early on that heavy kick. Nice again.
Wow, he's ready.
He kill? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Cody, even with damage scaling, Cody does a lot of damage because he has a lot of single hits that do a big damage. Is the best way to put it. Like Ryu. Especially in pipe. Oh man.
I remember one time Rumours was showing off some tech in the WP chat. I'm like, how much meter does Rock Throw use? And he's like, none. And I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, you would be surprised.
Oh, misses that confirm.
No.
Yeah, he's ready. You can't throw it out neutral.
You cannot. It is a very easy reaction in my opinion. I mean, you know, people aren't going to 100% react to it because otherwise everyone would react to every jump in ever, but it is so reactable.
I've seen people use it as a way, or use it in tandem, sorry, with EX Fireball.
Yeah, Psycho Ball, that is
the
best, most effective way to use it. It is very strong now.
Oh, drop the command grab.
Had it scouted.
Block the trigger. There it is. Not too much. Dank just sitting still.
Home run.
And that's how.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch.
It was always going to be a tough ask. Rumours looking really good for the remainder of these.
Yeah.
I'm speaking too early. What am I doing? Gotta give Dank some credit.
Dank's a more defensive player than offensive, so when he's forced into the offense, like Rumours has been doing, it's giving Rumours the openings that he needs.
There it is again. A lot of trouble. That command grab on its own does a lot. Cross up.
He's dead. Super.
Show me something special.
Oh no! Oh, and it hit! Oh my gosh, the bounce! Oh, alright. That was cute.
How did we get mixed up when there was no mix-up?
Cody
It was like, oh no, he's dropped it.
I mean, I probably would have got hit. It's hard to say. I don't know how you had to block to not get hit by that. Just block regular? But yeah, someone clipped that. Someone clipped that one. That was a cute little combo. I liked it.
Rumours to move on. He's going to face Somniac next. That's going to be a tough one for him. Just scrolling down a little bit more. Panda has moved on as well.
Yep.
He'll be winner side, I believe. We haven't seen any of his games yet, but he took
No,
it 2 over at
unfortunately.
ItzyBitzy.
Who do we have up next? Sorry, I missed that.
CO and GhostChips, that's right.
CO and GhostChips. All right.
First New Zealander we've had on stream, I feel like.
Yeah, Ghosty. Ghosty is, oh man. If I may talk about GhostChips for a while, always been, I think he's pretty much always been the best player in New Zealand, but it's about in this game at least, as far as I've seen, there was about a 6-month, maybe longer period where I did not see him play at all, right? And the game, because quarantine, this, that. And then he started playing again. Oh my god, he is so much better, and he was already godlike. He is so clean, it is unreal. He's really amazing now. Like, one of the best players in Oceania, for sure.
It's funny, because I was watching, not watching, sorry, I've been recording results, and New Zealand have been doing their Renbat series, I think, run by Standing Fierce.
Yep.
I want to say. And I only saw GhostChips in that twice. And neither of them that he won. It was mostly Sky, sometimes Kuki, Kemze still featuring.
Yeah.
But GhostChips was just absent. I was wondering what was going on.
He is leveled up. He is so strong right now. And he's kind of different to other strong Bisons like Som. He very much prefers the V-Trigger one, whereas Som has kind of been more of a V-Trigger 2 guy recently, I've noticed.
I think the one thing I'll always remember from GhostChips is his, I think it was his game against Goichi overseas.
Yeah.
I think that's when most people first saw this. We do have players here in New Zealand.
Oh yeah, and they're good. There's a lot of good players in New Zealand. Oh man, that anti-air.
Ooh. God, let's put CO in a great position as well.
Yeah, he needs to hold this corner though. And oh no, Glyphily is getting very desperate here though. Even with a good activate, it still might not be.
Yeah.
And that's the good activate.
Definitely needed that on hit. Standard. Wow. I like that.
Sweet meter. There we go. One thing I've noticed, Ghosty and even some have been doing recently, that wasn't really it, but they do a lot of, they kind of use the kick as like a shimmy, where it goes over throats, and it's, I've never seen someone block it. Got it.
CO having enough of it. Fair enough.
Oh, got the backdash, but not quite enough. Look at that damage.
I wonder if it's still enough to be a deterrent. Big stun. It's like plus! Whoa! Patient man.
This man is slick. I warned you.
It's the smallest shimmy in the world because it's Bison and he can't walk at all. It's like,
Yeah.
you still want to bite.
Yeah. This man, I gave you a big warning about this man. He is dangerous.
This is different. This does look different.
Round 1.
I'm gonna say I don't think I saw CO do anything wrong per se.
No?
Wasn't too much. This is a good start for him.
Doing
as
a
well.
lot right here. Yeah.
Grab the corner. Doesn't want to push too hard. Maybe it's a little bit saying something about the way GhostChips is playing.
Oh, really well spaced shot.
Has to be careful. Nice. Returns a favor. Ooh, wow.
Oh no, don't know about that.
Looking accident.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're still in trouble, really.
Tries it again, not biting this time. So you're doing a lot better. He knows. Whoa! Can't escape. Other side.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he tried it.
Right there, he blocked it. First time recorded.
Will I get it? Not quite. And a punish as well, but oh, Shuriken is back. Woohoo!
I respect it.
I think that was a great risk to take.
Round 2.
So close to the comeback there, though.
Yeah, I think GhostChips is in momentum mode, and that was a great way to stop it. CO winning again in the second round. No bomb hit.
Punishable, yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Good foresight.
Oh, got out of there. Oh! He teleported through that.
Okay. Nice, good whiff punish.
Oh boy. Commanding position.
I think CO's still giving himself enough. If he can find this corner, there it is.
That is a punish.
Nice.
Big mix, and he stays in front, keeps the corner.
You have to be careful out of kunai though. Oh, nothing. Oh,
That's
punish.
a punish. Oh man.
CO spending everything, just not quite.
Final round.
He could have kept that safe with a kunai, I believe, but
I think he ran out.
Oh yeah,
He ran out when he ran out when he finished the trigger. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that was a big mistake. Oh there.
CO, he's trying to charge down. Not quite. Still at advantage.
Oh, right back there. Great anti-air.
Trying to do a little bit off it. Oh, wondering if how does he still drive this in?
He
Other
is
side.
so oppressive.
Whoa.
My God.
And
I warned you about this guy. He is
Damn, that was
so strong. I'd really love to see him play against people like, you know.
Again, I wouldn't
offline.
say CO did necessarily anything wrong. He kind of played it safe, which made sense.
Yeah, no, he was playing well, but
Yeah.
GhostChips just such a dominant force recently.
Ooh.
Alright. We got a big one up. Som vs Rumours. This is a grand final caliber match. So,
A little bit of a grudge, I would say, as well,
yeah.
that Som has.
We talked earlier about Rumours has a lot of experience fighting bisons and practicing for bisons. This is it. This is why.
This is specifically the human being he did that for.
Yeah. Where is Som? I know I've got him on my list, but I can't.
I wouldn't have him. Just having a look now.
He appears to be offline.
DankScorpio has to face AwildLLAMA down in losers bracket. Photons and Vuvu who beat Pure Encryption. I think he's a Geef player, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he is.
Pure Encryption.
He's a fledgling.
Yeah, that's right. That's where I've seen him. Oh, Waz is out. Dropped out to... I'm not saying that name on stream. You can't catch me. Let's just have a look over. Frieza beating Music Box. I need to find out who this Music Box is. Finished 2-1 against Frieza. That was a close one as well. So he's taking names against some pretty good opponents. Stale Coffee taking it against Bicray, but lost to Reepuplzorg, so he will be in the losers bracket. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Brad.
Oh, Som's here. That's weird.
So apparently Music
Offline
Box.
on my friends list.
Apparently Music Box is Rob Sucks. That makes a lot more sense all of a sudden.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Ah. Now I see how it happened. So CO, who we just saw on stream just then, he's going to face Frieza for a spot in losers, and we're almost at top 8 actually with that. We're moving on very smoothly.
Yeah, it's going well. Yeah. Yapanya saying he wants to see more of Ungrage on stream. I agree. Ungrage is so fun to watch play. He's truly an amazing player. He does a lot of grinding in Japan, I've heard. People have told me.
Ooh.
And it shows. It really shows.
Man, I've always wanted to do something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I find? This is a little bit of a tangent. I watched when I was in the StarCraft 2 scene, and people go overseas often, like specifically Korea, for those training camps and things like that, playing their tournaments.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to see that a little bit more. Maybe it's expensive for our region to do, but I'd love to see it
Round
a
one.
little bit more.
Yeah,
I know some of the
Fight.
I know some of the people from the United States, they go visit Japan pretty often for things like that, but something I wish. Here we are though, Rumours and Somniac.
One day.
Probably the two premier, representing the two premier Australian organisations in our fighting MC. And GG and DS. Is there anything specific about Cody that we should look for against Bison?
I don't know how good it is. Oh, he's using V-Skill 1, okay. Never mind.
I know there are some specifics that he does take it for. Ooh.
That was juicy. Sweet meta, yep.
Keep himself safe.
Ouch.
Ooh. Not quite the confirm he was looking for. Does burn a little bit.
So I'm keeping it slow, even though he's far back on the left lead. I like it. Look, it's paying off here.
Yeah, if anything, I think I could be slower. Oh, big. It's a great way for him to CC, try to walk up and do it again.
Check the score,
Rumours.
and now he's taking back the advantage. The clock is ticking.
I don't think Rumours is going to have enough time to spend his trigger. He's losing a lot of time. That's a great way to do it, though!
Oh,
Set up!
Nice. Never seen that before.
Oh, that'll work just in time. I think Rumours can go in the air, though.
Trigger, and
Cool.
it was well worth it.
Round two.
I think doing anything too tricky becomes a little bit more difficult when Rumours is at that spacing because of V-Skill 1. It kind of changes things a little bit.
Yeah, that's one thing about Cody's anti. It's pretty good, but it's, you know, jumps like that can give it trouble.
-2. Some doesn't do too much with it. Does push the corner, though.
-2. -2 again.
He doesn't mind it.
So I'm going for the, trying to crush a throw twice there. Neither worked. But the attempts were good.
I wonder if someone's trying to bait out a V-Skill. Doesn't quite get it.
You're in the corner and he's plus. Oh,
He
he's
just hasn't
plus.
lost too much. He's losing a little bit now, but all someone's been able to do is even it up! Not quite. Not even a juggle. I'd like to see Rumours try and activate soon, though. That's a way to do it.
Nice. Noticed that he was air juggled there and got the optimal follow-up.
I wonder if the spacing changes a little bit now. With the pipe, Rumours not as free.
Taking
Maybe
the
just scissors. Or anything like that. Whoa, okay. Anything with the pipe.
Oh boy.
I think with that V-reversal, so I'm saying he's not going to activate. He might not even have time anyway, so probably the right thing to do, but... Uh-oh.
Oh,
Really bad
only he
position.
had made up.
Life lead's going!
Alright. Rumours, one game up. Looking
Cody
good.
wins.
God, we've had 2 rounds there where they've gone pretty late into it.
Yeah, and pretty
Rumours
close.
doesn't mind dragging this out.
Both players are notoriously big defending players. A lot of top players are here, surprisingly. Like Travis as well. Travis Styles.
Depends who you ask.
He
You know what? You know what? I think most of the top players are. I think the people that are just under them can get a little bit too scrambly.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, you're right. And even a couple of the top lines are
Yeah.
nutty. Which isn't to say anything.
We don't seem to be in between. We seem to be one end or the other.
Yeah.
So I'm landing on that forward heavy kick. Not quite.
Oh,
There it is this time.
big trouble. Plus frames in the corner. You're not gonna have a good time.
I think he's trying to build the stun up. Just doing enough just to keep it there.
Oh, I
There
like
it is
that.
again.
It was well worth that trade there,
Yep.
considering the life advantage. Oh,
Now this is the position I think some would just back off. Now he can play clock, which he couldn't before.
yeah, he's waiting out that V trigger. He doesn't care. He'll try to punish any kind of forward.
Oh, this is uncharacteristic. A little bit dangerous.
Yep,
It's
backing
weird
up.
to see someone out-patience him.
Oh no.
And again. Som, he threw a jab out. I felt a little heartbreaking, but he's almost waited it out.
Oh no.
Not quite long enough.
The worst thing he could have done. Maybe he could have... Did he have super for that? I don't know if that would have killed. Probably not.
No, but with a life dwindling like this, I think you might want to spend it anyway. Oh!
Yeah, it's sweet meter.
Yeah. Rumours just walking around.
Round 2. Fight.
Very well timed sweep though. He held on to that for a long time. Uh-oh. Nice.
Nice. That's why we take it. I do think against characters that maybe only do 1 or 2 hits into special, it does seem to be better than Sway in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah, V Skill 1 definitely has its place in some matchups for Cody.
Oh!
Surprised
Try the empty jump. Som, I think he's got a power ahead for this. I don't know if he's going to wait. Wait it out! Maybe a mistake. No reset from Rumours.
I like the idea, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. He did need to make a big comeback, so standing reset, I think, was the right move.
Som, I can't believe how antsy he is getting. This is uncharacteristic.
Hey, he's getting very cheeky with those head stumps.
Like these little jumps, like I kind of get why, but
one thing is, when Cody has pipe out, his anti has a very,
kind of tough.
very
But
poor. That's why he needs that.
yeah, that's why he needs it. Ooh!
That
Almost
would
got
have
the
been
opportunity.
The clock is not looking good here.
Yeah,
I think Dom is going to play it. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I think even Rumours knows. Once he got like below 25, I think it was a bit too much to handle.
Yeah, for sure. He knew he had to do something.
I think that's why I'm kind of surprised on the way he did that post reset. I don't know if Som's pressing there, especially with that life lead. So that to me says, you know, command grab is okay.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And if not, maybe tick into it, because hard to know. 2020.
What's the current year got to do with anything? Oh,
So Rumours slightly on the back foot. I'm not. Ooh, wow!
that was a
Could have been a lot worse.
yeah.
I struggled.
Right out of my mouth. Okay, very nice.
Okay. Again, this has been a lot of Som coming into Rumours instead of the other way.
Yeah, it's working out for Rumours so far, I think. I mean, life is pretty even, but... Oh, dangerous trade.
I guess in general, sorry, Somniac has gotten a bit better of these trades. Just depends on how much. I think if Rumours can get him down maybe another 10% in health, that trigger becomes a lot more scary. Just depends.
Alright. Bison, no bar. Bison, no bar is a very different character to Bison with bar.
Into it. Oh, he finally got something he wasn't able.
Keeps it safe.
Nothing he can do there. Again, he's running out of time. These games have been going long. Oh, Rock helped.
Oh, that was cheeky.
Wow.
So that.
Rumours is still out of time though. No punish. 10 seconds.
Oh man.
That's
Oh, he's running away with it.
That's it.
Literally and
Yeah.
figuratively.
Rumours just gonna build meter. He knew it was too much. To try to build as much as he could.
Round 2. Fight.
Great jump there.
Ooh.
Plus,
Even
great
dodge
jump. Alright, everyone's keeping their cool.
This reminds me of more what some starts to play with. Like, ooh! Tried for the air. Not quite.
Yeah. He hasn't been hitting too many of them, but he hasn't been getting punished for them
No.
either. So,
I think, wow, that's as long a cancel as you can get, and tags him down.
do not get
On
stunned.
high.
Nice.
Great way to break. Stops him from backdashing. But can't do much more else. This is the problem. If Rumours doesn't have the lead, I don't know exactly how he can capture it back.
Yeah. He needs the corner as well, but Bison is very good at getting out of the corner. Oh.
That's a one way to dodge. Command grab.
Alright, he's thinking.
Rumours, no meter. Half a trigger left. And Som's just escaping from screen to screen.
He'll wait out the whole trigger. He doesn't care.
Oh, he's done.
Maybe
28
do a
seconds?
cheeky.
Yeah. I think this is it. Not even that. It'll save you.
That can be the potential problem with that V skill. It can be very wonky like that. And a great interrupt by Som.
Som will take it. That was an interesting game.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if we see this set again later on in the tournament.
You know what it almost felt like? It's like whoever got that lead early first basically won. It reminded me of Manat Mirrors, actually. Maybe not quite as boring, but in a similar way. Where if you get the lead early, it becomes very... Maybe not even because of the characters, mainly because of their playstyles as players.
Yeah.
A lot of waiting down. Oh. Who have we got next? BurnoutFighter and Miracle. Ooh. I know Miracle hates this. He hates this matchup. He thinks it... I think he...
Yeah?
It might be Fang's most difficult. It's tough.
I can believe
It's
that.
really rough.
I don't think anyone has ever actually seen this matchup before, to be honest.
No, it did appear because one of the reasons it was difficult for Miracle is because he faced Kadzao in one of the all warmed up tournaments, and he had a lot of trouble dealing with some sim-specific things. So he's going to be in for a tough one here, but hopefully he's had some time. I know he's been labbing it.
Yeah, well,
So this is a chance to turn it up. Burnout is quite different though to CAD, so actually most of the sims are pretty different.
They certainly are. Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
Obviously Yas being one of the other sims isn't here tonight, I don't believe. God, did I tell you the first time I first Yas? It was at BAM. I caught up with him because I was hanging out with Paolo.
The most
About
recent
Fisher.
one? Or
Yeah,
the one before?
the one last year.
Yeah, that's where I met him as well,
Yeah.
actually.
That's where I met him for the first time. That's where I faced his sim for the first time, and I'm like,
Oof.
this is a Vortex sim. What the hell am I supposed to do? This is so weird. Here we go, jumping in. I can turn my camera off, right? You're off that screen, aren't you? Dr. Death. Okay.
Thanks, Sim. This is going to be... Oh.
Round one. Fight.
Oof. Alright.
Well. See how it's gone so far?
It's very oppressive in the ways that you were talking about.
Yeah. I think Miracle's, if he's going to win this, it's going to be momentum based. Which might fare well, actually.
Oh!
I don't think these two specifically would have first much. That's quite Miracle having high stun. That's exactly what he needs. Beautiful!
Look at these combos.
Nicely done. That triple jab combo must do more than just a jump heavy kick, because he always goes the power catch first.
Punish that! Oh, you could have it!
Oh my gosh.
Nice!
Need anything ranged? Pushing hard. The instant overhead.
Yeah.
I think he's playing this right. I think this is exactly how he's going to do this.
Ouch. Double ouch.
Just to dodge away.
Oh.
Oh, good rate of escape from Burnout.
Burnout playing far and close, but not in the middle. I think that's the key to winning.
Yeah. I do think Sim might be doing slightly better close than Fang at least.
Oh, certainly is now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's full
Everyone's Fang. Yeah. Nice. Goes for the low mix-up instead on that knockdown. See, I've seen that one before.
Oh yeah.
I've been hit by that.
You know what? You know what I just noticed? He's not using the mummy Dhalsim costume. What a
Is it
crazy
banned?
world we live in. A sim
remember
player
it
not
banned.
using that? Maybe you're right.
I can't remember if I've seen it in CP2 or not. That's mainly what we've been basing our stages off. This is a mess right now.
Look at this damage. Ouch. It's in the zone, guys.
Wow, that's like a mini instant overhead.
That was.
He was doing that so early.
Yeah, Miracle needs to find that aggression he had in the first rounds. I mean, to be fair, Burnout adapted pretty well to it, so that might be why the change in pace.
I think until he can get his first knockdown, Fang has to be a little bit more reserved, and then he can try and do it all at once. I think that's the only way I can think of. Because as you said, like we proved in that first round, I think that's the way that Miracle's going to win this game. Ooh, okay.
Little bit of a break here, taking a timeout, statistically proven to give you a better chance of winning.
I can imagine Miracle thinking hard. This is a good tactic. I like the way he's going about this. Coming back to character select screen.
New color.
Oh, he did go VS2. Rumours is right. Interesting.
Round 1.
Hey man, not the worst idea. I mean, I think both his V skills are pretty bad, so.
I think maybe he saw some opportunities to try and parry something. I'm guessing.
Oh, Burnout got away.
It's gonna happen like this. 2. Doesn't do it twice.
That was very meaty.
It's a great escape on Miracle. Nice. This is where we want.
Oh.
Good. Stays on the same side. Not quite.
Oh.
Finishing the combo. And again, I think Miracle has to wait. He finds a way in.
Yeah, Miracle, he doesn't have a punish for wake up back teleport. All I can say is do a lot of lab for that, because every character does. Every single one. And a lot of them are very big punishes.
Nice. The way Miracle's been trying to work into this range by going that heavy fireball into EX.
Here we go. Oh no,
Slide.
you're in
Oh no.
a bad range of health here.
Burnout can CA if he wants.
Yeah. That was... Sim covers the whole screen and everything.
This is hard. This is difficult.
Nice. Oh, those angles. I think the Poison Cloud does good work. I think he needs to get down to a couple more Poison Clouds, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just... I think he might be afraid of teleport. If he gets teleported on top, just like behind or something like that, it's good for covering the limbs.
Yeah.
Very well. Somehow he's being zoned out. Burnout finding his way in though.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite. It's a good idea. Oh, keeps him at bay, but needs to do much more than that. Burnout's probably one of the most active sims, especially when he's in neutral. It looks like he's doing a lot and he's not actually doing anything. Catches the last. Tries it again.
Great forward jump there. Oh, he almost had the punish there.
Awkward amount of spaces. Surprised he didn't. Oh, nice from the coward crouch.
Activate. Go for a mix. Oh.
He's been thrown out of it every time. Chance. Stays plus. Nice.
Staying alive.
Final round. Fight.
Ouch.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh no.
Great T.
Oh, need to be ready for those raw teleports.
Yeah.
When they're covered by fireballs like that, of course, not the easiest to deal with, but you can't just let him teleport right next to you like that.
I think Miracle's learning the pokes he's allowed to push out and not. It's very dangerous to get teleported in on.
Oh, that was a great back teleport.
Nice.
Now you're
Burnout's put him in CA range as well. Let's just look for it. Tries to. Oh, wow. Burnout got given that plus range. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, not quite the meaty. Don't think he has a punish on that instant air either. Just gonna try and do this by staying plus, but it's difficult.
that was a great option. And punish the fireball.
It's a difficult spot.
Dhalsim wins.
Certainly is. Certainly is.
Burnout making his way through. That was super tough. I'll applaud Miracle. He didn't give up. I know a lot of players that would have.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of players that would just like give up, try and jump in and do something. But I think towards the end he even played it out smartly. So
Yeah, no, he was trying the right things. It just comes down to a bit more practice, I think. He had a lot of the right ideas.
So it looks like we're going to have one more game before we head for a break for top 8. And
Alright.
we're going to have Llama and Itzy. Ooh. So that means Llama's been surviving this whole losers bracket this whole time.
Yeah, two absolute mad lads here.
They are quite mad lads. Oh, there they are. Can do anything. Ah! I keep forgetting. I need to have 2 monitors. Why don't I have 2 monitors anymore? I need to get my other monitor back.
That's a blue pill right there. 2 monitors. I used to be one of them.
I like it. Well, I liked it especially when I was doing fledglings, but this is... Oh my god, I need it.
Single monitor life. It's hard work. It's honest work.
How big is your monitor, though? I know it's rude to ask another man how big his monitor is.
Oh, you know. 24 inches, 25 on a good day.
Mine's only 21.
Yeah. When his monitor size starts with a 2.
Here we go. Itzy back in Christmas.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, love this Gill costume as well. I didn't say it last time, but this is my favorite Gill costume and color.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not a fan of the two-tone, but I get why it's there.
Oof. Ouch.
Oh, wow, that chase on the back dash. I think these guys played... They must have played in the All Warmed Up series. I'm not sure who quite won during the season finals.
Yeah, they definitely have played.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh,
Wow,
you're in a good
back at the
position
wrong
now.
time.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Gill's answer is supposed to be tackle. I'm not sure if it goes far enough like Urien's does. We saw that earlier with TB. It's a way to get around it. Gill might not have that luxury. Llama trying to make the most of it. Oh, great jump. Doesn't want to break out. Oh, almost again.
I don't think he's dead, but he's very close. Oh, maybe he is. Oh my.
Oh, it
look
keeps
at this
going.
combo. Oh, I love this character, man. He's so sick.
He's
I wish he
pretty
came out
fire.
in vanilla. If he was out in vanilla, oh.
Thank God he didn't come out in vanilla.
All I could ask is that they make his ice speed trigger the better one. That's the one thing I want.
I see some pros use it. Not many.
Oh. Oh, it went for the parry.
Oh. Not quite, yeah. The tackle's not quite as good as Urien's. For reasons, wow.
Like you parry right there. Oh. Good
Can he
punish.
do anything about it? Yes, he can.
That's great damage.
Yeah, that's worth that spend the whole time. Llama's almost out as well. He won't get a chance to do anything else.
Very well played by Itzy that round. Very well played.
Fight.
Nice, good punish. Always lab it. It's a little bit weird on block stun, so if you're not used to it.
Punish, yeah. Could have probably got a crouch heavy
Crouch
punch.
heavy punch, yeah.
Nice. I like that he backed off there.
I think Llama seems to do better at that 3/4 range. At least until he can get the knockdown.
Oh,
Let's see, great jump. Wow.
Big activate.
Is this going to be all damage? My
Oh
God.
yeah, he's showing off. Or he's trying to get rid of the B trigger so he can get another one. Let's go with that.
It is 2 bar, you're right.
Yeah.
Might actually.
Ooh. He's very good at building D-meter as well. If he can get some good parries. Oh, that was nice. Too bad it didn't.
Brave wake up crash light kick by Itzy. Nice. Can you get it CA? Oh.
Seraphic wings. Boom.
Can you imagine if Gill had resurrection in fucking normal play?
It would be interesting. It'd be like Elena on steroids. Like
God,
so much for Elena.
Have you actually tried to play the SF5 arcade mode?
Yeah, yeah.
That strikes as annoying as.
Yeah.
Because he gets both triggers, plus resurrection, plus his other freaking...
the meteors.
Oh! I haven't beaten it on level 8 yet. I can't do it.
Oh.
Llama, his own boss. Maybe it's really specific, or he might need meter for a punish. I think Itzy's realised he can do it. A little bit of free will, but...
Ouch. That Blanka crouch heavy punch always looks like it hurts so much.
Not burning it. This is a good range though.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that he didn't go for the punish.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be in time.
It looked like a slow fireball that Llama recovered in time, so I think it was alright.
Oh, he went for
Be
the
careful.
Oh,
great answer! Has to be careful.
Llama has super. Oh, I think he could have supered off that heavy kick. I might be wrong though. It might not be cancelable.
Jumps in!
Lunge. Throw him away. Get out.
Lunge at him.
Back to your corner. Next round.
Fantastic play.
Ouch. Okay.
Whoa. No! He got it right. Not quite.
Oh. Ouch. Man, that hits you far back.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'm
was...
just getting this back slowly. Oh, you can always count on it.
Uh-oh.
Try to. Just a little bit late. Oh, wow!
Blanka thinks that
Wide frame trap?
Oh, you went the overhead. You can't do anything.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Cannot do anything. Couldn't jump. No reversal. Armor wouldn't have saved him.
Yeah. Parry?
Blanka wins.
Yeah. Yeah, he could have parried.
Maybe?
But
I don't know if it's fast
timing
enough.
would be a bit off because I'm not sure.
Can he
I don't
parry?
think it's-
Maybe not.
No, he definitely can.
I wonder if you have to like already be doing it before the animation's out.
No, it's
Maybe.
it's a 2-frame parry, and
Yeah.
his super's
True.
definitely bigger startup than 2 frames.
Also, like, maybe he was doing something. Or he just didn't think of it.
Great jump.
Is he trying to follow this momentum?
Oh man. Oh, oh. Thought it was your turn to play. Watch this 30-second clock, bro.
Nice! Good breakout by Itzy.
Very good answer.
Spends it as well. One more. Just to throw. Nice and safe.
Ooh. Itzy pulling ahead. It was looking kind of grim in the first game, but he's really looking in control now.
I think he's adapted well to know what tools Gill might have, or might not have actually, against this Blanka. He's done a lot more balls like this, which I don't think Llama has a good answer for. He either doesn't know it, or Gill doesn't have it. Llama seems to only want to play super far or super close.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
And
Llama
again.
super, yeah. Spend. Good idea.
Always
Get
gotta
to
be
get that
careful when you
convert.
jump. Brave to wake up with that high on stun.
Yeah. And you could have just killed him with super. Oh, that was dirty.
He's just gotta be really careful because I think if Llama gets anything in a trigger, he's gone. Uh-oh!
Oh,
That could be
boy.
huge.
Both
Maybe
players
again?
are sweating at this very moment.
I'd be so scared to throw fireballs. Oh, thanks it. That's it. Oh no, that looks like a drop.
Yep, that was in a link. He shouldn't have DP'd there.
Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
Llama keeping his cool after that drop. I like that he blocked there.
Oh,
A lot of
I think
people
he's been
would have
gifted a life there. He might have given it to him. You can get the lead early on. There's one
Nice.
thing
Building that super back. I feel like we're going to see it on a wake up sometime in the future, to be honest.
First knockdown. 10,000 credits.
Alright, let's do it. I'm betting for it happening, by the way.
You can get it. Whoop.
First knockdown with Oki.
Nah, he spent it. Too late. Oh! See? Would have been right. Oh, okay. Oh, chased him!
Wow. Got the backdash. That's what he needed.
He's gotta be careful. Give it, Llama!
Oh, no.
I think Llama thought he had trigger, and that's why he went for the EX Fireball.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hasn't got them
Very
yet.
close.
One more. Just a low target combo. Oh,
But
it was looking
great set.
shaky.
Win.
Look at that stride.
Llama still in it. Gill is going forward. Whoa! A big upset as well. Burnout taking out Rumours 2-1. Rumours
Oh.
will not feature in this top 8.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it is an upset to an extent, but I think that learning a new character, you don't always... Sim's a hard matchup to work out, right?
Often the matchup specifics is where it can go really wrong when you're just starting out.
Yeah, and Steve-O is saying Cody versus Sim, not great. And I can believe that because
Just having a look through. So Theo took it 2-1 over Freezer. That would have been a close one. Rups 2-1 over Stale Coffee. So I think with those, our top 8's been decided. Just checking with production if we're taking a break. And I should get my camera on instead of being an idiot. I'll have to sort it out for next week. I'll have to think of a way to do it. Does it show me the finals? Ooh. Ooh. We're going to take a short break, according to Chun.
excellent.
So we'll see you soon.
Be right back.
And welcome back, everybody, to UNGA Down Under Season 1, Week 1. And we're up to our top 8.
Yeah, it's looking like a great top 8 as well. We've got Somniac vs Spaceghost in winner's side, as well as Panda and GhostChips, also winner's side.
I'm excited to see Panda, because we actually haven't seen him tonight, and he's already made it all the way to winner's final. Oh, sorry, not winner's final, into our top 8. He always does well in these online competitions, though, I think, so it's not that huge a surprise.
Alright, sounds good. We'll get Somniac vs Panda up first, but...
Somniac, Spaceghost.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Unless I changed it around. I haven't refreshed my screen. Hang on. I'll did something to it. Oh, it is Somniac Panda. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's weird. I wonder why it went like that.
Oh.
Challenge is good sometimes.
Yeah.
Not Spaceghost. Panda. So,
I'm expecting Panda to be on Akuma. Oh, he's gone. I'm expecting Panda to be on Akuma. I think he's given up on Ken. Like all of us have.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Oh, sad life.
Took him long enough.
I remember when we at BAM, and it was like yelling that Ken is not low tier, I am low tier. And that's and then you realize, nah, Ken's actually low tier.
Yeah,
he's actually awful.
Like he's not as bad as people think, but he sucks enough that just abandoned all hope.
Oh, because you know when I was doing, I was trying to get on the Ken train when season 5 dropped. Obviously, there's that meme where everyone goes, "Oh, Castle's Ken," and I was like, "I'm gonna show these people. I'm gonna do it." And then I couldn't do it because Ken sucks. Like,
hey, you showed me.
To get from this level to the next one was like, I can't do that. There's no way of doing that. Screw that.
You beat me with Ken.
Yeah, it wasn't. I watched that game back and I was like, that felt really good. And then I watched it back and I was like, what the hell is Nez doing? He just did like raw upper one time and I'm like, and then I punished it. I'm like, that's not even a good punish for it. Like, what am I doing? Ugh, doesn't matter. Ken's retired.
As he should be. A character with such an ugly base model does not deserve to have. I don't know where I'm going with it. He doesn't deserve to be good. Leave it at that.
What do you mean?
You notice how in First Strike he actually has a sprite for once, and that's the game where he's really strong. In 4, he's ugly. He's actually not that bad in 4, to be fair.
His hair is very wiry, but I think that's just a symptom of it being that first 3D game. So I can't really blame him for that. I'm not sure. These guys might have played in CW at one point. That was a nice counter hit confirm though.
Oh yeah, I've seen them play. Yeah, I've seen them play on the Couch Warriors before. Yeah, I believe someone a couple weeks ago. Ooh,
I know Panda's been streaming a little bit, so you can catch him for that. Oh, let's grab the corner.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That was a beautiful range to stand at. Play it safe. Try to do it again. That's fine. Somniac allowed a way to escape and has Trigger up.
Yeah, he can make this comeback. Trigger is not a high health character. The life isn't as different as it might look. Oh, that was great.
Oh, did it catch? Not quite. One more.
Ballsy overhead. I don't know about that. I mean, it worked, so it was the right decision, but... Yeah.
No medium kicksatsu, which I'd expect from most characters, but Panda playing it nice and safe. I like this already. Ooh. Whoa, okay! That's an option. I like it so much.
He was having trouble getting that to work last time I saw him play, but it worked again.
You know Panda loves the lab. It's one of the most prolific ones I've seen.
Yeah. Ouch. Alright, be cool. Be cool. I mean, you have to take a look at being cool, but...
Panic stations! Not quite. Oh! he tried to, he guessed it. Still not it.
Nice. Great
Didn't do
chase
with the
down,
hard
but
knockdown,
all his teammate is gone. Does have super though. And kill.
Yeah, he's... Wow, I can't believe he's eaten up this much!
That was a very scary thing to do.
Prey's just working out, but... Someone else has to watch his feet.
Great block.
This plus. Whoa! Got it!
That was fantastic.
What is he on?
That needs to be another clip as well.
Oh my
that
goodness.
That was very impressive.
Akuma wins.
This just got interesting.
He's a different man from when I saw him play a couple weeks ago. That's for sure. He definitely watched those replays.
Everyone in the chat.
Round one.
Like, I haven't seen that either, but it makes total sense once you do it. Oh goodness. Hand up. This is first to 2 as well. Som's... He has to change up quick.
Oh, that's a delay.
Nice stagger.
Also on the fireball. Gives Akuma
Chase
pressure. Pushing him into the corner.
A little walk. Nice!
Out of the
Pushed up
corner,
again.
but at a great price. No, you're not. I lied. Great block.
Akuma. He has those down. Oh, not quite. That would have been a deadly convert.
Oh,
Som is a little bit frantic, a lot more than usual. That's a great jump though.
this is gonna be big damage and corner carry.
Oh, did it
that's
again.
the shimmy. That's the shimmy.
Beautiful, he took it all back at once.
Fight.
Som again. He's great use of that crouch light punches at anti-air. It's been working out pretty much every single time.
Yeah.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Som just not patient enough. There it is again!
Great spacing by Panda there, and it's paid off dividends. He's
Wow.
got the corner.
I like that interrupt as well from Som. It's worked out well. Another whiff punish.
Cashing out at least made a big damage. I like it.
Stun high and he'll get it.
Back throw. No, I should have back throwed. More meter.
Nah, he's popping off.
Final round. Fight.
Maybe he has his rule that he can't throw 3 times. Regardless.
Oh man, I can't believe that one works.
Oh, nice and
Oh, that was dirty.
nice and cased it.
That was.
Oh, try to chase it with the low and got him again!
Oh my gosh.
Did he kill with 1 bar? He's not quite got the corner. Tried to reset.
Oh, he tried to do it again.
Yeah.
No,
Oh!
it didn't work that time.
I think he didn't quite delay it enough. Still has a massive life lead. Some a lot to do. Still possible.
Oh,
Not the edit I was looking for. Uh oh.
yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. See him
Wow.
come back.
Man, spinning that
playing this
reverse.
super well so far. Yeah, he's playing this very well. He can get rid of that beat trigger. He's largely in the clear.
I'm wondering if he's thinking he could have done more from that stun.
Yep, he's spending meter to waste the beat trigger now. Bison's got
getting-
1 bar.
It's getting dangerous, but if you can hold him for like 20 seconds. Like, I'm still scared of Panda trying to take this in. Tries it again! To his detriment. Oh, Som's so in this now. This is looking much more healthy. Panda, his life lead's diminished. Almost got trigger, but I don't think he'll get it. If he gets hit again. Oh, got it!
Oh, third time's the charm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Akuma
the backdash ensured that one. There was no way you could get behind and then make it go the other way.
that was loosey goosey. Is there any reason to go for that instead of DP? I guess Bison maybe can bait out a DP, right?
He can mess up your inputs really hard. It's very, very confusing. And
Because I'm
even
watching that. I feel like V-Skill is the optimal play in that spot, but I'm not sure if it was the consistent one. That's why I was a little bit scared. Because we saw he missed it twice, I believe, when he was trying to go for it. And he did go for it at the end again as well.
Yeah, it's not infallible by any means. It is very prone to being mixed up and side swapped, but it worked out really well in that set, I'd say. I definitely say it worked more often than it didn't, and it paid off way more than it punished.
I think it was that, and it was the spacing to get the those stand medium kick whiff punishes in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those were really the answers.
Fun in the game that ever stand medium kick. God, what?
Okay, so we have the two ghosts, GhostChips and Spaceghost. Unfortunately, the Trinity is gone. Rumours dropped it from his name, so we only have two now.
Bit of the old
I don't know if
Guile.
guys... I feel like I turned my camera off too fast.
Let's do this.
I gotta wait. This is so difficult.
These guys definitely played in the round robin, but I don't recall what the result was.
I wish I took the results better for that one. I only got their placings in the end. I'm pretty sure Spaceghost only lost one of those first two threes. I think.
You might be right. He at least went 6-2 and worse. I feel.
Round one. Fight.
Shirts off already.
Ouch. Oh boy, he made a big mistake walking into that one.
I always find it interesting when Giles choose to try and walk forward.
Yeah.
They're always patient on that because obviously you lost charge, so... This is great corner control already. And damage taken. Try to bait.
Basically, he's fighting for his space. Not working out here, though.
If anything, it's a bit too over eager. I think the one thing that he was doing before... Ooh, just slight delays. GhostChips chasing down, though. With trigger as well. There it is.
Nice! Man, he's got those reverses scouted.
It's about 5 or 6 anti-airs for Guile, and I'm pretty sure Spaceghost knows all of them.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't punish him before it was supposed to. That is very sad.
Yeah.
That is
Round
very
two.
important.
Cracked medium punch? I don't know.
Fight.
It's a good question.
He just didn't help charge at that point.
Could have just done a flash kick.
Yeah.
Well, flash.
Oh, that's what I'm wondering if he had charge or not.
Yeah.
I'm guessing not if he went to sweep.
Nice.
Wow, great turn taking.
Oh, that was a very good anti.
Chase down. Almost by Xavier.
Oh. Oh,
Nice and deep.
You got too aggressive, my friends. Look at that.
It's the life lead. This isn't insurmountable for GhostChips. Oh, that's even better! These have worked out.
Yep, that was very good defense by Spaceghost there. He wasn't gonna let him disrespect him.
That was looking a little loosey-goosey. Clearly, Chips didn't even think any of those were going to hit.
He got thrown off by the kind of like the way the delay rise works with no cross counters.
Spaceghost trying to hold space, nice and deep. That's a weird sentence to say. I should probably not do that.
Maybe that's where his name comes from.
Sun's getting high. Got it? Yes, easily.
Super.
I'm wondering what he was trying to interrupt with at that point.
Knowing Guile players, probably crouch light kick.
Like kick?
Yeah. Yeah, Spaceghost. That was a very dominant. Not Spaceghost, sorry, GhostChips. Very dominant. Very dominant third round. But very back and forth game overall.
Of course, GhostChips, our lone. Pretty sure they're our lone New Zealand representative.
Fight.
Not talking out. A few of them tonight. Oh my god, he's too raw. Grab the corner already. Keeps him there. And the juggle. Whoa!
Oh man.
That had to have been scissors. Got something else instead.
Okay, you need
God,
to
he's
make.
made all the right reads.
Oh boy.
Some of them unconverted.
Oh wow.
Space.
Wake up, poor jump. Oh, he's dead.
Dance.
This guy's a machine. I'm telling you. Ever since like I saw him start playing again a couple weeks ago, unreal. How
Certainly
good
in
he is.
contention.
Oh, that hurt.
Wow. think he threw that whiff.
Oh, that was nice. Might have even been able to combo there because it was weirdly meaty from the teleport in the first active frame.
I was able to combo on that knee. It lets him out though.
It's done. Okay, it's
Careful.
going down.
Nah, gone. He's lost the initiative. He has to try and break out now. He might lose more. Being actually gained.
Middle it.
Wow. Okay.
Great underwear.
Uh-oh. GhostChips with CA as well.
Oh, he was going
Right.
to shoot. You know it.
I wonder if Xavier meant to do that. It worked out well in the end, though. No meter! Not quite.
Yeah, he's it.
Spaceghost. Gets in the dash in low.
Final round. Fight.
Nice jump in. It's been prolific.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
He got caught. I'm not sure what he got caught doing there, but maybe trying to jump out.
Yeah.
Wasn't a Cammy hit.
Spaceghost. Oh, not Spaceghost. GhostChips.
Yeah.
You're gonna end me.
Uh-oh.
It's on the ghetto.
Yep.
Okay.
Classic. Still.
Has a lot to do.
Yeah.
Oh! Didn't quite chase down. That's gone.
Oh, that's it.
A lot of risks to contend with. And GhostChips
Alright.
has got to move on.
Yeah, looking good. This is winner's side though, so Spaceghost still in tournament, down to lose bracket now.
It's go time.
I'm wondering, looks like we got a couple of results in. Llama losing to Rups, unfortunately. And I'm guessing we're going to go to that game next.
Yeah, Ghost vs Rups. Let's get it going. Rups ended up beating Llama.
Hmm. 2-0 quite handily, I believe. Must be Burnout C, I'll still be going. There's nothing wrong with Llama losing to Rups, man. It's I mean, you're talking about two pretty strong players, so it can go either way. That's a
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, that'll be the run back, wouldn't it? Spaceghost and Rups. We did see a Nash come out of this last time. And it didn't do too badly.
Yeah, oh that's right. Yeah, we've seen this one. Yeah, I hope it picks Nash again. I thought that was a good choice.
There it is. CO moving on against BurnoutFighter, taking it 2-1. So we'll have our top 6 on stream. Let's see how we go. I haven't turned my camera on. Is that what Tim's been telling me? Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Yes,
Ah! Guys, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm getting a second monitor. I don't care. I'm getting a second monitor.
Don't do it. Don't fall in.
And now I
It's
gotta turn it back. Now I gotta turn it back. Oh! Okay, it's alright.
Let's do this.
Would you play Nash again? Considering what happened before.
Yeah, I would. If Mika was my other choice, for sure. I think he did really well. Maybe Abigail too. Could be an option.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think what... Oh, he's gonna go Mika. Okay.
All right, stick with what you know. You know.
Round one. Fight.
So the Nash experiment is up. We're going back to Mika. Oh.
Oh,
I
no.
get enough of that.
Ouch.
It's a nice
that
place
was
up
great.
there. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Not taking the
Man.
boom whips.
I do remember something Rups told me. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Got it! Dragon back.
Oh man.
Reset. I think she's minus on that dash, but still worked out. Got it.
Very good Veer wrestle. Oh, that's not so good though.
I could have been dangerous.
Oh no.
Not quite from Rups. I think he went for the forward medium punch, but it didn't work.
Oh, that.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Not quite. One more.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna get in. Got closer. Not quite. Wow, things happen fast.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Raps was given the opportunities when he blocked that EX
Uh-oh.
TP. He can do this with his character.
But it's
Nice.
Look at the down. Big down.
God, this is quite a lead to have 10 seconds into a round. Nothing from Ghost. Chip. No, Spaceghost. It's already happening, he's not even on screen.
Oh,
Ooh! Just on the tip. And the walk into throw. Oh.
Guile wins.
Mika given a lot of risk to take.
yeah, Spacey looking good. I think the Nash worked out a lot better, to be honest, but I don't know if the change, it might be too little too late.
Gonna choose to go back to character. I wouldn't mind going back to character select.
Yeah,
Even if you're not
regardless
gonna
of who he
change.
picks.
Yeah.
Round 1.
But
Stick with Mika.
Fight.
I think he does know as soon as he can get in. He's been winning at least those mind games, those little okie situations. I think he'll bank on them. It's just managing to get there without losing too much.
oh man, the triple dash and then the nothing.
Still get hit? No!
Oh, that was nice.
Wow, that was great.
Oh no, you were in trouble.
One more?
Can't believe he did that.
I can.
Oh, he knew it. Space goes to oh my god, he's making every right read.
Whoa.
Impressive. Read every situation perfectly right there for a good 5 situations straight.
Spaceghost on a march.
Fight.
Right.
Guess it is like a PV skill to try and do it and stuff.
Yeah, you do take a bit of white there.
Yeah.
Builds V meter, but
They'll have it now. Oh. Edging closer. Ruff's trying to do something with it.
oh,
It's too far to connect anything, even if it is a counter hit.
he's doing alright at that range, but he's not making damage. Getting the hits,
No.
but they're not leading.
Oh. No convert. Spaceghost trying to play this very safely now.
Needed that.
Almost
He
giving
really
it to
needed
him.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one way. Okay.
Throw this man or die.
Trigger as well. One more. Oh, got it.
Oh my gosh. I would have been stubborn. I would have kept command grabbing in him and taken the loss if he predicted it.
Fight.
Ow.
One way to start off though.
Yeah, great spam. Look at the life differential already.
40. Oh, wow. I don't think he even got that V skill up. This is a lot of trouble for us. Already 50% down.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
That
Oh,
was
got
weird.
it.
Fake
Take it with
dead.
corner. Stuns high. Got it.
Oh, man.
Needs one
Not
more reset,
dead.
I think. Where he's going to sneak it in. Oh!
Is he dead? No, I don't think he's dead. He can't be dead.
Please. Oh! What up? Please. What are you doing to me?
The double dash? Alright. That is the most realist fake mix-up. I see that so often. The back throw, no key, double
That
dash.
was mwah! Oh, that was so good.
Oh man.
Oh, we're so in this.
Just like that. Staying alive.
God, it was looking dodgy. That's so brave. He made that decision so fast as well.
Yeah. This is a loser side match, so loser in this first of 2. This game specifically is out of it.
Yep. Winner's going. Great use of that stand meeting kick. He's at the very least been able to burn these V reversals out from Spaceghost, but I don't think he'll mind too much.
Oh wow. Lucky.
Oh, try to bait. I gotta learn the rate he's doing this. Nice!
That was very good activate. Take him
Just
to
to
the
take it
corner.
further. Not quite the meaty.
He is not respecting the deep kicks, and I
One more.
think that's the right decision, even if they come. Oh no, he had it!
Stun still high, trying to chase it. Oh wow! So brave!
Wow, well played. Very well played.
I get so...
that.
Oh.
Round 2.
Ruff's taking the lead in this set.
It feels so dodgy to try and do wake up jab on the delay wake up. What's up there? That beat.
Oh no.
Kill boom.
Mid-round is...
Actually, no, it's not.
Okay. Mika can always win from situations like this, doesn't matter what the land is.
All Spaceghost did was give him the trigger to do something with it. High stun! That's gonna be it!
Oh! Yes!
Melvin wins again!
Alright. Best
Spaceghost is out! Our online warrior. Oh my god.
That first game, I was not gonna lie, I was like, he's done. Should have picked Nash. Should have picked Abigail. But
have you ever seen Rups teabag?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I see him play out a lot of animations. I know that's why he plays Abby a lot, because he likes to play out the animations. He was popping off.
That was so. Even I think he knew how unlikely all of that was.
Yeah,
so he knew when he got it. Oh, it's so good.
All right.
Much fun. Spaceghost unfortunately going out in 5th place.
Yeah. Up next, we have a matchup with a lot of recent history.
Now we just talked about this earlier tonight, actually. CO versus Somniac.
CO versus Som. These guys played against each other a lot of times in the warmed-up tournaments, and very back and forth. Like I said earlier, I believe CO won 2 of the sets and Som won 3 of them. So let's see how it is in this new tournament series.
I almost want to say that I don't think I see CO more comfortable against anyone other than Somniac, because it's just so. I feel like he knows it so well, especially this.
Yeah.
Not the matchup, the player matchup especially. He looks so comfortable in. I think even when he was looking at the bracket, this is kind of what he wanted.
Yeah, he's not as you can count on one hand the amount of people who can go back and forth with Som. So it's very impressive, Alone. Let's see how it goes.
Could be looking at another classic here. I believe this is the last first to two. No, we got one more. The loser semis. Before we go, it's first to 3. Oh no, it's first to 3 for the top 4. That's right. So this is the last first to 2. So they're both on a knife's edge.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, this is...
This is first to 2. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Just keep it back.
Yeah, kick the cow top.
Oh my god. CO's baiting him into chasing.
Yeah, they're not very characteristic of CO's regular playstyle, but he does do it a lot against Som, where he'll play defensive, and it works out a lot. Oh, the classic.
Som seems to be going for Crouch Light Punch as his default anti-air in a lot of these spots, and
it's very good against Ibuki, I'll tell you that. Ibuki, her medium buttons in general are very prone to losing to Light Punch anti-airs, even if they're not real anti-airs, but especially if they are. And Ibuki's best jump button is her medium kick. So it's a very effective anti-air.
One more? Throw.
Nice. Very nice.
Doesn't he get... Was that EX Devil's reverse? I'm wondering.
I feel like I think so. Although, does that have throw invincibility on Wake Up?
I'm not sure if it can't be fully. But it definitely has some.
Oh! Didn't believe in it. He had the hit there. Had the counter hit. You'll take that trade as Ibuki right there. Keep the corner.
Not quite. CO with the corner. He's running out of kunai very fast though. He needs to find a spot to put that V-skill down at least, if he wants a recharge. Som, maybe this is a license for Som to try and go in a little bit more. Here we start.
Alright, working his pressure in. Got the life lead, wants to widen it.
Oh no!
Not gonna be widening it.
Brad goes for low, nice.
Great block. Seen that one before.
Oh, try for the air, not quite! Does it twice! Got it!
And just like that.
Very aware.
Taylor goes up one. Yeah, a lot of these situations you're seeing, both these players, they've seen it before. They know how to block it. They've played each other so many times. They know what's up, you know?
I was getting very scared towards the end there for CEO, because I could see his resources are dwindling a little bit. He still had the trigger. And that's how he used it to try and get the life lead back.
One thing about this matchup is the Ibuki's... Is it back medium or back heavy? The two-hitter thing?
Back medium punch.
One of the most reliable anti-Devil's Reverse tools in the game.
Oh, I see.
She can throw it out, like she can throw it out once, and then if he fakes it and comes back down, she can throw it out again, right?
That's exactly what we saw.
Yeah. You'll see it happen a lot in this matchup, and it hits very far behind her as well, so it covers a lot. It doesn't always work, but it works a lot more than most things.
Tom looking a lot better in this round. Stun's high. He doesn't want to chase, though.
No mix-up.
Yeah. He spent a lot of resources doing it, though. CEO, if he wants to come back, I think he has to use the full 60 seconds.
Oh,
Chipping down.
Hard road.
Whoa.
Round 2.
No dash zone.
I think despite that, CEO's been looking still on top. Som's starting well.
Oof.
At least in this round. God, that stagger's good. Got so much space from it.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Challenged.
Yeah, that was an interesting situation.
Maybe CEO went for walk throw. I'd have to guess. CEO trying to bait out a throw. Again, the more that Som does this, the more resources he's wasting. Oh, there it works.
Yep, that was
like
a medium kick versus a light punch. Mediums do not fare well against buttons like that. Or any button in general, really.
CEO, oh!
Oh, that was almost a sick punish, but of course he couldn't have charge. And like that, Som evens it up.
That jump actually made a lot of difference to try and escape that bomb, plus kunai. Just put him off, and Som, he takes one back.
Alright, very tense situation here. Very high pressure. Whoever loses this game is out.
Rups awaiting in the loser semi.
You can tell he's feeling good.
Round 1. Fight.
I think this is better from. This is more the Somniac I know. The one that's a little bit less jump and buttoning heavy. Just trying to feel out each other's ranges.
Oh, that was
Whoa! Big delay.
Wait, you look him right in the eyes.
So that even got me. Counter hit. Not having any of it, but ooh!
You don't believe in the hit?
I'm not sure if CEO can trigger.
Even with a good trigger here.
Yeah, I think he needs. I think he needs one more knockdown before he can do it. That's not going to help either. So I'm looking on top of this round.
Yeah. So I'm
CEO
back to his old ways, playing very, very effectively defensive. There we go.
Trade still works out for him, doesn't it? Oh, got it.
This is big damage. Big damage.
Big life lead and a button.
Watch out, watch his stun.
Keep it high. Does it? That's it.
And the stun.
Oh my goodness. One. Stays on top. He wants to win this now. He'll let it go.
He will. He is a very disciplined player, and he knows how absurdly far ahead he is right now.
Whoa! Dashing through the kunai. Gosh, I'm surprised by Som.
Okay. Plus.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe he pressed it. But it was perfectly timed. Worked out.
My goodness.
And Som moving on. Keeping the dream alive.
I guess they're gonna go 2-1 at the start of this series. But this isn't the last time they're playing each other in UNGA. 100%
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
So I believe we're gonna go to the winners final. If you guys were keeping an eye on the screen, GhostChips just appeared inside the lobby, so thank you for that. That's okay. Do I have my... Okay, I do.
Yeah, and we'll grab Panda as well.
Panda back. Obviously, we saw Panda with his amazing game against Somniac's Bison. Here's another one to contend with.
How do you feel about this one? Because, I mean...
I don't know, because you've been saying how good GhostChips has been all night, and then I've seen Panda do things I haven't seen him do before.
Oh yeah, Panda's definitely on the same level of, like, impressiveness, I think. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Not quite.
I will get to the back of the queue.
We'll get there. This is, of course, winners final. Did we change the first to 3?
We did.
Did we? Okay, good.
Tim is on top of it.
Okay, because I definitely would have missed that, as I have in the past. Getting ready now. I don't think, in the games that GhostChips has played so far, I don't think we saw as many Devil's Reverses from him, from memory.
No, it's a lot more grounded. He likes this.
Yeah. See how Panda chooses to play it. This is going to be... It's going to be an interesting one.
Round 1.
It's going to be a completely different beast to the Soul match.
Panda, filling it out. I'm thinking he's looking for that... Wow.
That was scary.
Could have, but yeah. I was about to say, I think he's looking for that scissors range. Wow, that was a light kick Tatsu, actually. Oh!
Oh man, got too greedy with the punish there.
Almost.
Here we go. This is what he needs to save this round. Wow, wasn't plus there. Panda went for a way too big button though.
Yeah. Actually, I think he went for a walk in. That was very high. Got it, shimmied. I think one more. Can spend meter.
Oh boy. Nope.
He's done that a couple of times now.
Yeah. Panda looking impressive. He's definitely playing better in the spacing game, as he should with the faster walking character. But he's using that to advantage.
We saw this with both Somniac and now GhostChips is looking at that scissors range. That was nice.
Yeah, staying just out of it and ready for the punishes with the medium kick. He's looking for it right now.
There it is again!
There it is.
God, he's so on top of it.
When you see him walking like that, you've just got to think twice about doing that in kind of forward moving, sweep.
And up. Gonna have to chase.
Nice
stack at the late button there. Yeah. Not minus. GhostChips!
Oh, you were in trouble. Look at this punish.
That's dead.
No meter spent.
Final round.
Oh, that was that was a weird risk. I'm not sure.
But yep, Akuma's got one of the most dangerous things in the game. Probably the most dangerous. Give everyone a jump in punish on it. You've got no health.
Not too much about that. GhostChips worked his way out of the corner now, at least.
Oh, that's delayed.
That's not delayed as well, yeah.
Yeah, that was juicy.
Great way to stop him. GhostChips looking for shimmy.
He's going to be looking for an activate here, but he's in trouble.
Almost got the low. Oh, stops him.
Oh, notice he doesn't activate when he gets hit. He hits
only when it's blocked. GhostChips. Oh!
Oh, the spacing.
I was about to say he put himself in range to take that round.
Akuma.
One hit from CA, and just on the final moments.
One good activate there, and he could have easily taken that. But Panda with the spacing again. He knows the spacings. He's labbed Bison. Not just the Devil's Reverse. As we've seen, the Devil's Reverse hasn't been a factor in this set.
No.
But Panda's still doing really well on the ground.
Round 1.
Oh, if he takes scissors and slide away from Bison, what does he have left?
He's got Psycho Ball. And stand medium kick.
Oh my god. From a neutral jump? Got it. Got him reaching.
Yep.
GhostChips chases it. You get it.
Pretty sure he's dead.
Maybe not.
If he
Yeah,
spends.
that's BC.
Alright, didn't spend.
Reset.
I regret not
corner.
spending.
Oh my god.
Fake
I'm not stunned. Got it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, bro. Oh, man. Just take the
Panda.
throw.
How?
That is
Round 2.
2 lessons there. Take the throw and spend the meter to finish the round, no matter
Got
what.
it all right.
All it would have taken was 1 bar to finish that round.
And I think he went for a back heavy punch there. A bit too late. Marching with Oki. Not quite.
No, he's
Stops
in
the jump as
control.
well.
Panda has taken the momentum.
These early heavy punches, they're like... I'm not sure if he's reacting that they're coming up as well, or... Not quite. Good.
There.
Late.
Oh! Oh, he was ready.
Too much to do. One more.
That's invincible and -2, but gets hit at the end.
Akuma.
Yeah. GhostChips almost took back the momentum, but it really cost him that round. He could have won. All his momentum's gone right now, I think. And
This is
he's gonna-
uncharacteristically commanding. I haven't... Like, I'm not seeing... These guys are top players, but it doesn't look like that right now.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm just like, this is something else.
Ooh, you don't see too many Akumas in Australia, to be honest.
No, not anymore. Pretty much Panda and Duke might be the only 2 left.
Yeah. Oh, he had that. Did not believe in it.
Oh, outside again!
Spacing
Chase
boys.
down?
Like I said, he has been so on point on the spacing. It's been the biggest difference maker in this bit.
It's like Panda tried to delay, so it's just a little bit early. This is nice. Coach just has to be careful he doesn't give him range for that trigger. Uh-oh. Bro! Try more! Got it!
The classic.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh,
Panda. Oh my god, counter hit confirmed.
he was ready.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I reckon that took down a back dash, I want to say. Stays plus? Oh no. Ooh, almost. He was looking for it.
You need to make this count. Ooh, that was... Oh my
I
god.
think he has to chase. I don't know.
He
The
needs
trigger
to
plus
take
CA
on
makes it dangerous.
the defense there. Oh
And freaking
no.
license. This isn't good. Spends it
He
as
might be
well.
dead.
Might be on.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. One. And it's gonna play the rest slowly. That's a lot though. Uh-oh. GhostChips trying to keep it in. Not quite.
And the 3-0, Panda.
Akuma win.
Winners grand final, sorry, he moves on to winner's side.
That was something else. I'm gonna have to watch that back because that was something else.
Panda just, like I said, I think the defining factor of that matchup was Panda's spacing. I want to say that he was making GhostChips second guess his scissors, but he wasn't. GhostChips was still... He wasn't second guessing them, he was still doing them, and he kept getting caught because of it.
It was the scissors and it was the slide, just outside the slide range.
Those jumps and those spacings that Panda was playing at. And the way he was just walking back and forth.
Looks like we're going to go to our loser semi, which is going to be Rups and Somniac. I said that really slowly.
Another classic matchup, yeah.
Obviously, both guys from Melbourne. So, but we know each other very well. Does Rups normally play Mika into Somniac?
I believe so.
Okay. So we shouldn't have too many surprises here.
Oh, the Metsu Pepe's in the chat. Is that a...
I think that's from Vu's stream, I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
It looks
I
really
wish
sick.
I
Yeah.
We should get that in Team WP as an emote.
Well,
actually.
if you ask, Shen wants more emotes in UNGA Down Under, so if you ask him really nicely, maybe.
Metsu Pepe is a strong emote.
Panda's gonna move down. Panda, move down. He's not gonna do it.
And Som. Oh wait. No, Som is still in it, right? Yeah. He's playing.
Just have a look. Winner of this will obviously go up against GhostChips.
Yeah, we're in top 4 territory, right?
Yeah. So Somniac and GhostChips, the two players that came out through that top 8 of all warmed up.
Let's do this.
Only one's left now. But I think the real story has been Panda through this bracket. I mean, we don't get to see him in WP tournaments. He appears occasionally on the Catch Warriors ones. But it's exciting to see him play against some of the other players in our region, especially our highest.
Yeah, he has a very unique playstyle. I don't think there's any top players that play like him in our country. And a lot of people don't get to experience that, of course, because he doesn't enter so many tournaments online.
Ooh.
Round 1.
See, Rap's going for V-Skill 2. I'm assuming that's for the anti-air as well. I've been told Mika's to take it especially for cross-ups, but it is quite slow. You can't really use it for strings, for example.
Oh,
Ooh.
space him here too, but not good enough to get the whip punch. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, we are on the same wavelength
We got
today.
that.
I don't know what it is.
So I'm going 2-2 specifically in this. I'm wondering what specifically.
Yeah, he's a big fan of it, as opposed to GhostChips, who likes the B-Trigger 1. Even when they played a mirror, I will use 2 and GhostChips will use 1. Great adjustments. Oh, that was perfect.
Oh,
but
we'll keep him safe. Wow, brave to... Whoa, okay.
gets out there, but could have spent... Wouldn't have killed, but would have kept him very close to death. Alright, be cool. Oh yeah. This is scary.
Closer.
Oh, that was
not
the fake
quite.
out.
Just a tick away. Somniac. He can't whiff anything anymore.
Oh.
Crap, stashing in for the jab.
Round 2.
He's looking good so far, looking good. Again, the spacing.
Something that I remember Rups telling me at Sunny Side Up is he told me that every character is able to zone Mika to some extent. It's just a question of how well this player can do it.
I agree. I think Ed does pretty well against her for that reason.
Neshko's still out. Gives him the space back. And CC as well.
Alright.
Just normal throw. Let's search for a button.
Great
Nice
beer
beer
reversal
reversal.
here.
Yeah.
He might try to get out with a EX, but it'll cost him.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
This is really dangerous for Som, actually.
oh boy.
Ooh, one more.
Better get
Great Oakley.
right.
What's 3 units? Just
Oh no.
giant swing.
Mika wins.
Sometimes you know, and you still get thrown.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from Ross tonight. I feel like he's the dark horse right now.
It's weird to call Rups a dark horse, actually. Even though...
It is, but the way he's been playing a very underdog style. Like
Yeah,
back.
that's true.
Round 1. Fight.
Rups at least on the forefront at the start of this.
Nice.
Nice.
He's playing
Wow.
so clean.
Oh,
He
why
was
is he
feeling
heavy
good.
punch?
That last
Ooh.
match.
There's a good backdash by Somniac. That's the advantage. To activate.
Oh.
Nice. He's getting a little bit scared of that V-Skill too. That stun's high though still. Somniac not chasing! He just gets caught standing. 50-50
Yes, right.
again.
He gets right. Good stuff.
God.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Free of charge. No meter.
Rups Rups has been quite prolific on that wake up jab. It's caught him in a few different games and it saved him right from death. Oh. Just reaches that forward heavy punch. Som, he's looking for that drop kick. Grabs nice advantage. Oh, okay.
I mean, he's still in a die straits, but that was cool at least.
Funnily enough, I think it was good for Mika to reset neutral there, but can't do much more else.
Yeah, I respect
Somniac
that he
takes
held
round
on to his
back.
speed there.
Final round. Fight.
Obviously with that was a nice way to cancel that dash into
boy,
EX.
This is such an important round.
Oh
my
Charged
god.
it in his face! One more for stun!
Oh, I knew it,
Oh,
I knew it, I knew it, he's dead. Oh my gosh.
My goodness!
KO.
The difference between 1-1 and 2-0 right there. And we're on 2-0 here.
Mika wins.
I can't.
Oh man. You see how hard the dash go?
Guys, I think I might make
Throw
it main.
back.
I think I'm gonna make it main now. Oh, it's so good! The charge heavy kick in his face.
Yeah,
It's like-
that was. I haven't seen that.
By the time you realize it's happening, it's like it's too late.
Round one.
I have not seen that since season
Fight.
1.
Drops on a tear, 2-0 up in the first of 3.
Oh,
That's a great neutral jump.
so I'm not impressed. And he is.
It's exactly what he needed. Not quite jumping on it. Still staying plus though.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice. Slowly making his way back.
What? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's a meaty that's not minus. I think it's
Reset.
minus.
Got it.
He's
And
dead.
again.
Maybe not dead, but.
No,
yeah,
it needs
not
one more
dead.
reset. Oh. He tried to fake that command throw.
Oh.
Cross up. Nice.
Oh, that was very, very smart.
Oh, Somniac saving it.
Round two. Fight.
Such a good way to crossed up like that off an air reset.
I think Som really needs this. Not just this game, I think he needs this round to carry that momentum forward.
I agree. 100%.
Rups. Oh, buttoned in that shimmy. Ooh. Interesting. Nice. Som. He weathered the storm. Not quite. Didn't have charge, I don't think.
He is looking good here. This is what he needed. Oh yeah. There we go. Very clean.
You know what I think is interesting? The manner in which Som tried to take that round. It wasn't by... He had a sizable life lead. And as we know, Som normally sits on that sizable life lead, but he really wanted to make a statement to try and go in, grab it, and he did it with a dash low.
I think that he might be a bit concerned about Peter's offense, and the best way to deal with someone's offense isn't necessarily defense. It's suffocating them with your own offense, so they can't
do
get
anything.
going. Yeah. And it worked out in that game at least. Ouch. Oh, this is scary.
Not quite. Almost got that shimmy, but not quite. Rups!
Oh,
Early on the heavy punch.
great.
One more?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Maybe not. Maybe he needs one more. Oh. I thought he at least needed a spam bar.
Round two.
1 round away. 1 round.
Som really needs the first piece of offense, I think, in this round. That's not gonna help.
Oh no.
Ruff.
Right away.
This one already! Into Peach. Tries. Ooh, almost baited. Som pressing a lot more than I thought. Stuns high. No!
Oh my gosh.
That was still there.
Oh my God.
It's
It's
gone.
dead.
CA. Given.
Got it.
Ruff's gotta move on to face GhostChips.
3-1. Guaranteed a top 3 finish for Rups here. At worst.
The
And
all
Som-
warmed up champion is out.
Yeah. Som taking 4th place. Very good effort. Played really well today.
It's a stacked bracket. We had 55 players.
Yeah.
I know it's weird to say that Som might be like, this is probably not the result he would want, but damn, it's like there's some people here tonight.
Yeah, it's serious business.
Rups, oh my god, he has to feel good.
ZG.
I gotta turn on my camera.
You gotta play in these, ZG. I wanna see you next week. I'll get to watch.
I don't know, we're getting late. Guys, what time it would be for GhostChips right now? It'd be like
one or
plus
two.
2, almost 2 o'clock, yeah.
Hey man, prizes on the line. Gotta keep it up. Burke in the chat, like to see it.
I don't think we got to talk about how the point allocation is done. It is in the player handbook, if you check in the Discord. I know it's 50. Oh gosh, now I can't remember. It's 50 points for first place. That's all I remember. $1:30 AM in New Zealand. Whew! It's okay. These are the reasons we stay up. Plus it's Saturday, so it's fine.
Fight.
And lockdown. Half lockdown.
Oh my days!
Look, he's feeling himself.
This is so new. I've never seen runs like this!
Is GhostChips gonna get to play anytime soon? Or...
Rups already! Takes the plus at least.
Oh my god.
Nah.
I honestly couldn't tell you if he even had his hands on the controller. That's how little input he got to do in that round. My god.
Rups, people champ, he's moving forward. I think it's hard to convert off that crouch medium kick, even on counter hit. So you have to be a little close.
Oh yeah, Goldie's right. UNGA down under. That is the very core soul of what these tournaments are about. Someone clip that. That has to be in contention for top highlight. Oh. Just based off the principle.
Dashes right through the charges, GhostChips. He's not letting it phase him at the very least.
Oh no.
That's the normal throw. Takes the corner.
Very smart.
Oh, not quite.
That is not plus. Or even safe, I should say. Good block.
If you use Light Peach, maybe. I know there's a slight change there.
Oh!
God, it's really dangerous for
Yeah,
GhostChips moving forward.
Yeah, super, my man. Okay.
Oh, and again.
He's so good at hit confirming those flags.
Yeah.
So good.
Fight.
Into V-Trigger, of course.
It's weird to think of something like that as not being risky, but it was. Whoa, crouch jab to beat that cross-up setup.
Oh, look at the damage. All of a sudden, Chips looking
God, he
good.
got it
I
again.
shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Alright.
Looking close again, tried to anti-air.
Nope.
Not quite.
Oh, I can't believe he's getting
Every
time.
time.
I've never seen that before from Mika.
I wonder if anyone can do it. Oh, gets it.
Saves the bar, he wants super. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He double that.
No, he won't.
No way. No way.
Oh, that's one! I got scared!
Everyone, including GhostChips, was expecting it.
Everyone
And that's
was
why
saying-
he did the forward dash and then he stopped. That was 10 billion IQ. Forward dash, delayed button. The unblockable.
He's counting on people that saw that game. That's what he was counting on.
100%.
Round one.
He's playing the long game.
Fight.
God, we're taking him to another level. Rough.
Very good back there.
Getting spacing early. Man, this is 4 games in a row GhostChips has lost, if you count the... Whoa! Triggers coming early! Reset. Close the stun! Got it!
Gosh.
Why?
Get a please.
Rob's... He's drunk with power. Is he gonna cost him? The dash go to save him.
Okay. This man is the soul of UNGA. It is...
He's saying Rob should win just out of principle. Catches him early. Wow! Right again, all these Bisons have been making his wins. on these scissors. It's going to be 2 in a row. Unnecessary, but okay.
Man.
Oh. Rups charging down 2-0 up in this losers final. What do you do? Like what do you do?
I don't know, man. Just guess right. It's rough. He is.
It's not rough. Rups. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh.
GhostChips taking it out for air.
Ruff's being a bit cool now.
Yeah. I kind of like that the tempo shifts this fast.
He's got 2 games up, you know. He can afford to be cool. See what happens.
I don't know if it's only that. It's just that if you're an opponent, you know, you've just been squashed. It's a perfect, and you're really hyped up, and you're trying to look for things that maybe aren't there. And when Rupp slows it right down, suddenly you're it's messing with your timing.
Well, I mean, the thing is, GhostChips knows he has to adapt, and Oaks knows that GhostChips knows that, so changing his own style is going to make it harder to adapt.
Slow has been working out, at least in GhostChips' favor. You know, this can go really quick. Nice.
Oh, very good V reversal there.
Confirm on the side. Uh-oh.
Great back jump.
Problem is, GhostChips has put himself in range. Got it. Light Brimstone. Rupp 1 away. GhostChips staring down 6-0.
Hey man, I don't blame him. It'd be over if it was me in his position. I would not have survived this long.
It's been weird because he's been performing so well all night, and then just as soon as he ran into Panda and Rups, it's been something else. Trying to keep it alive though. This is doing well. One more. Brave not to press. Nadeshko not doing anything.
Oh, yeah, this is looking good for GhostChips here. Once you get Mika, once you get that V trigger out of the way and she can't possibly get another one, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I feel like it cuts down the amount of times that she can kill you. So, like, say if it takes 2 situations, now it's at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, and it makes her approach a lot more difficult. V trigger a lot of the times gives her a very free approach. It's very scary.
GhostChips is looking a lot better, commanding in this 3rd round.
Oh,
trying to get something on the board.
Had to have been.
One more. Try to shimmy.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Momentum stopped for the time being.
Not gone quietly. It's gonna take a lot of effort and a lot of heart to make the reverse sweep there.
I wonder if Rups is going to change his timing again. I feel like we saw in that game he slowed right down.
Round 1.
Still didn't work out quite the way you wanted to see. I feel like rushing tempo is if you can try and build it up again.
Yeah, I think he needs to go back to that aggressive style. The big reach.
GhostChips is trying to do it on the reverse.
Punish that. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh.
I gotta learn that meaty. I don't do that meaty. One more. Delay throw.
Stare down.
Does he need one more? Yes, he does.
Yeah. There you go. Didn't need to do that, but that'll put an extra doubt in GhostChips' head. Next time he might jump, and it might be the wrong decision. Very good interrupt there.
Got it. Rups trapped in the corner, has been given trigger. I think Ghost needs to stay up to not let him activate it. One more for stun? Yes.
Dead. DD.
Good pressure.
Final round. Fight.
Oh boy. Scary, scary rounds here. Rups have good meter advantage and the life lead.
Just in range for that heavy punch.
Great interrupt there. Oh no.
I think he woke up with buttons. And again,
that
ooh,
was pivotal.
stun's gone right down to Deshko, keeping it safe.
That's a punish.
Nice. Good choice as well to be far out.
Oh,
Oh, not quite.
I can't believe he didn't get that.
Rups,
Normally, I'd say be
take a
cool, but
little
don't
bit-
be cool.
if you can take a little bit more down, it'll give him the win condition of that EX giant swing. Just needs a little more. I don't think it's wet. I think
It's not dead,
pixel.
but he is in trouble.
Pixels
man.
away.
He's waiting out that V trigger, but he's also being very protective at the same time.
GhostChips, even it right back up.
Oh!
Try slash, not quite. Oh,
Peter, I love this man.
Mika
What a slog
wins.
he's had through loser's side.
I think I like command throw better there than normal throw.
Yeah, man.
Just in case he's delay teching instead.
That's it.
Because now your delay teching is not working anymore. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'll come back. Wait. We're right into grand finals. Oh, guys, it's been an exciting night. But
yeah.
we have to say congratulations to GhostChips for making the 3rd place in
Yeah.
this super stacked tournament.
Again, Chun. Really well
New
done.
Zealand rep, he can go to sleep now. It's all fine. Thank you very much for staying up with us. Thank you very much to anyone from New Zealand staying up for our top 8, because I know it's getting pretty late for you guys. I hope it's been exciting. We're going to run straight into our grand finals
Yeah.
between Rups and Panda.
I said earlier, I thought Rups was a bit of a dark horse, and now it's time to see how far that dark horse can ride. This is the defining possibly 2 sets.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually ever seen these guys play, even offline. I don't think they ran
sure
into
they
other...
definitely have, but maybe not
Yeah.
in a actual tournament. Not that I can recall.
No. Like, I got to travel to... I was lucky enough to travel to a few majors. I don't think I've seen either of them run into each other. Either at BEN or SSU. Maybe casual setups, but...
They're casual setup monsters, both of
Yeah.
them. They're there constantly. If they're not playing the
And they'll
tournament
play
game,
anyone.
Yeah.
They just love playing the
Oh,
game.
yeah. Oh,
Ooh!
nice.
God, this is
Panda.
great. This is like a combination of what we've seen so far.
Oh. Oh,
Panda,
that
got
was-
it.
Panda is looking super clean so far.
I think Panda just wants to go to sleep. He wants to get this 3-0 out of the way as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's looking good for him. That was very commanding.
Fight.
Oh,
Wow.
these button timings are next level, to say the least.
I'm wondering if Rups wants to play faster or slower at the moment.
I think he wants to play fast, but he's just
Yeah.
not getting any space. There's no breathing room. Look,
Panda, and again with a shimmy. One more. Oh, he tried to do it twice. That's it.
alright.
Weathered that out really nicely. Only taking little lights. This is easy.
Oh no, that should be it.
That's
Quick first game.
Akuma wins.
Panda off to a great start. His bed's calling him, I swear.
He's in top form. Very, very top form right now.
Do you work better or worse off sleep? I feel like some people work better.
Without sleep,
Yeah. They get into like they just stare at the screen, but you don't even
Round
know
1.
if they're actually staring at the screen.
Fight.
that's a good question. I'm not sure. I have more energy at nighttime. That's for sure. Oh,
Not quite the range that Rups wants.
oh boy, that could have been big.
Yeah, I think he was looking for the bait.
Okay,
Rup.
I knew it. I knew it. Not gonna take the dumping punish.
Wow!
Okay, a
I've
big
never
one.
seen that counter hit combo.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
okay.
Still works out
Yeah.
for him. If he spends it. He doesn't. One more. Mix up.
Is he dead? Oh, where's the next go? Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god, I can't believe
And
it.
again. Got it.
Got it. And
Oh, I can't imagine what he hit.
so stubborn, and
There was
it
no
really
counter.
paid off.
Jump. Oh, there. Panda making it out.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Getting the better of these pokes. Ends the corner now. Got it. One more. Oh, maybe chased. Still pressing. I guess he has license to when the sun's that high.
Ouch. Oh. Perfectly played.
Actually did light punch DP to use the throw.
Oh boy.
Not quite. One more. Handle play neutral. Oh wow. That hit high.
Yeah. Not gonna die, but he has OT on this.
Yeah.
He is dead. Okay. How many times we got that?
Okay.
Final round.
Never mind.
Fight.
I mean, come on. Let's be real, Chad. Who thought that was gonna kill? Come on.
Everyone. We're gonna claim it now, obviously.
Come on. Hey, be real, Chad. Tell me. Nah, come on.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not allowed next week.
We need a designated guesser who never speaks on commentary except for when it's gonna kill us. Someone who's real good at it. Oh boy. Perfect activation here. This is gonna...
Just uses it for damage.
No respect.
Panda.
Other side. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that worked so well, but no punish.
Yeah, I wasn't
He
sure.
recovers very quick.
That's
Oh,
the dribbles?
good.
Yes.
God damn. I mean, that was a lot more competitive. That was so close, but Panda still 2-0 up on winner's side.
Only one game away. Rups is getting within range. He's like in range for one more guess to make it. And I feel like maybe 2 out of 3 times it's not quite going his way.
Oh boy.
Panda being relentless.
Maybe there's no more left in the tank.
What do you think Panda
mean-
would put down as an emote in UNGA?
I don't want to know.
Like, I feel like it'll be something super weird.
I feel like 10 of them will get rejected before there's one that it's allowed.
Rups? Ooh, that looked like crashing heavy punch by accident.
Big damage, big
medium
corner
punch.
carry.
Uh-oh. Just out of range. Other side.
This is what he needs.
Nice escape. Oh, not quite actually.
Very good chase. Oh, he had it. He had the stun potentially there.
Oh my god!
He's done that every time.
God, that innate timing.
Face tap.
Round 2.
Yeah, it looks like Rups, he's playing great, but I think he might be out of gas, and I don't blame him because he's had to spend a lot in these
Loses
hard
bracket.
bets. Oh boy, he's got you.
Panda marching down. He's so close. At least he'll give him a corner.
How much respect are you going to give him?
None. Okay.
Get
I
back
like that.
Oh, there. Oh boy.
Rup giving one more highlight before it's potentially up. One reset. Got it. No!
Okay.
Ah!
No good, no good. We're good.
God. Yeah. Like, if Panda EXDP's triggers, we have something whack come back.
Great hit confirm there. Love that button. Oh, out of the corner, but the stun is going to be so high. No mix-up though. Unless...
Oh, he did it. Panda survives. Big life deficit though.
Oh, scary, scary stuff.
I'm wondering if he's trying to bait a DP from Panda. The Panda's going for back heavy punch instead.
Panda very close
Oh,
to
not
beat
quite.
trigger. That could be the game decider.
I think Rups has to be... Oh, never mind.
He's got
Said he had to be careful with the next block because of trigger.
Oh my god, I can't believe he did that.
That's
I was
cool.
expecting DP activate.
This might be okay, because as soon as Rups gets trigger, any trade... Okay.
Mika.
I feel like if I was Panda, I would have Roar activated in that situation.
Hmm.
Then again, the activation could have easily snowballed into the victory. Hard position to be in.
Rups at least puts one on the board, which is better than what most players are able to do tonight against Panda. Actually, I have to check the pools play, but at the very least, Panda hasn't dropped a game inside this first set.
Who put Rups into losers? That's my question.
Spaceghost, I think, because they
Yeah,
played
you're
they played the Nash versus Guile game.
You're right, you're right. And then he avenged his loss.
I'm just gonna have a quick peek. at what Panda's run's been like. 2-0 Mysterious, 2-0 Bow, 2-0 Burnout, 2-0 Itzy. He hasn't dropped. That's the first game he's dropped tonight.
Wow. But the man can bleed. Rups has made him bleed his own blood.
Are we seeing a switch? No. Okay. Panda just taking some time. Or he likes to play a two-side, maybe.
Round
Hey, could
one.
be it. I prefer playing two side, to be honest.
Depends if I'm playing on stick or pad.
Oh.
Rups.
Oh.
These pauses are just... Okay, control.
Ready for that one. Not scared of the belly flop. Oh, that's a good punish.
Whoa, okay. I wonder if that's an actual answer that you can use consistently. That isn't.
Up attack. Oh, the balls on this man.
It's worked out for me
yeah,
a lot
it was
tonight.
Oh!
Uh-oh. No, crash medium punch. Just clipped outside. And Panda's one round away.
Yet again, one round away from tournament victory for Panda.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. Oh no. I don't know about that trade. I feel like better for Rups, considering the life now.
Yeah.
And the positioning. Oh, out of the corner there. And you're in the corner.
Ooh. Panda, that EXDP was worth everything.
Yeah, that paid off big time.
Ooh, the walk up.
Yep, DP.
Yeah.
He is DP'd every single time against that. Rups is catching on.
DP on Oki? No.
Oh!
Oh!
I can't believe that thing killed.
It's like 20 damage.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He could win off this.
Oh my god, we've seen this story before.
Potential
be
big
afraid of?
jab.
Rups. Oh, that crash medium kick just whiff. Takes a trade.
Whew.
He'll keep in this, but only just.
Final round. Fight.
Oh,
Yeah, protecting his space well. Panda taking a lead and the space. Oh, Rups trying to escape at the wrong time. Good punish. But won't get much else. Oh, okay.
oh. Oh
Couldn't
no.
apply. No NTF from Panda. And that might be it.
Yeah. Panda.
Takes it out. Good punish.
Congratulations. He is our first UNGA
Akuma
champion. And a really, really great effort by Rups. So enjoyable to watch. I'm
Rups-
sure he's going to have 10 different highlights, and I really do hope one of them gets highlight of the week. I really do hope one of them gets highlight of the week. That first round against GhostChips, that's my pick.
I feel like we had a lot of good ones, but yeah, that's got to be up there. I kind of want to put that round. Was it the game against Goldie where he was just... We just logged into the game and it was already done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations to Rups for getting second place and also Panda for winning, as you said, our inaugural. Just a reminder to everyone that registrations are open for UNGA for the whole entire season, so you can enter whenever you want or whenever you're free. So you can already plan around that. We're going to be here at 8 PM every Friday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think that's it. Thank you for joining me, Nez, for this first week.
Yeah, thanks for
Been
having
great.
me. And I'd just like to say a big thanks to... There's so many people to name who have put in so much work into organizing this tournament series.
Yeah.
Shinpan, of course.
Yeah.
We have Dr. Death streaming, and who's made all the stream overlays and such. We have Fangria, who is our kind of second in command, doing heaps of stuff. You, of course,
he's
the
the sheriff.
commentary and the structuring and the big FAQs, the rule books, everything. Then there's tons more people who have done really a lot of work to get us to this stage. So,
Oh yeah, UNGA is this is quite something different, I think, compared to what we've maybe tried in the past, because this is has been a really big team effort from everyone behind the scenes, and I hope everyone at home has enjoyed it, and we look forward to what the next 2 months are going to bring with this
Thanks
series.
for watching, and thanks for entering. That's what especially makes it most worth to run these things. So hopefully see you in the future.
Thank you for everyone for watching. Good night.